Hey, you okay? You're okay.
Bit of trauma.
Just a
Hello,
tiny bit.
everyone. We are about to get started here, so just bear with us a little bit.
Question. Question.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
there a way? I don't know why I'm whispering. Is there is there
I
a
don't
way
know. You're
where
live now.
is there a way I could like pop out the character sheet, or is it only in the
Yes.
one window?
Oh, you can. It's if you open it up in the upper left corner, there's these two little tiny boxes.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Oh my
Magic.
god! Wow! Catherine, why are you so cranky? Is it
Why
because you
is the
don't have
sick
milk?
baby cranky?
Yeah. Well,
Is it because you
yeah.
don't
No.
have milk? Is it because you don't have milk?
Father,
Are
I
you a baby?
request substance.
Father? Whoa!
It has
Whoa!
been a long,
The
tiring day. I need
baby.
substance.
Baby Queen is hungry. Baby Queen
Yeah.
requests a nipple. Well, I'm sorry. We have little plastic ones that you can sip off of. I recognize this
Anyway,
music too. Hold up.
what?
I
Where's
don't
this
think
from?
it's changed.
No, this is the same. No, this is the same music. I haven't changed it yet.
Yeah.
Aaron's already tricking us.
I'm feeling deceived.
Okay.
Deceived.
I'm feeling a nat one on my inside.
Oof.
All right. So, it's like last session, the first session of our new campaign started in a county of London, in the modern day, known as known as Bloomsbury, Camden. We're introduced. It's like you all introduced your characters, and it's like kind of showed everybody a little bit of what you were about. First we met Scratch Strummer, punk rock rebel, uh, recently uh, kicked out of his band after a less than stellar gig. Also, Jameson Glass, ex FBI agent, curious about cases of missing persons in this county, making it it's like who made friendly conversation with the local barman and questionable choices uh, about things that he eats and drinks.
Damn right.
There we go. We also meet Finra Bross, shop assistant to her landlady, um, who you were like graciously help customers of all kinds and are a faithful steward to her curious wares. Um, it's like fairy enthusiast Hyacinth Hawthorne and budding archaeologist Tom Gibson are also patrons of this shop. And on good terms with the owner of the Whitebird Curiosity Shop, Mrs. Llewellyn Davies. Um, your relationships are formed through shared experiences and common acquaintance with the old lady, whether you work for her, you live on her property, your family, friends, or just curious about the things that she has to say. Strange occurrences also bring you together. People around you mysteriously stopped casting shadows. Some of you think it might be a trick of the eye. Some of you didn't even notice it at all. But it seems strange that it's happening to all of you. Later one evening, you all get a summons from Mrs. Davies, following a phone call that seems to excite her greatly. She asks you to return to her shop in the evening so that she can show you something that she says will change everything. When the group assembles in the area of the shop, a commotion brings you to the alley outside to investigate. You're attacked by the shapes of shadows that resemble people that you know, including a bandmate, the local barman, one of Mrs. Davies' cats, a delinquent kid that bullies one of you, and an American tourist who greatly inconvenienced faithful shop assistant Femra. The shadow attacks are all too real, and they hurt the party, but together they're able to prevail against them. You collect some of the shadows that you fold up and put into your pockets, and turn away to see Mrs. Davies, who stares at the shadows in horror before inviting the party back into the shop to tell them her tale. Anybody have any questions or any information that I did not include in the summary?
Did Mrs. Davies act like she recognized what the shadows were?
She excuse me, she didn't say exactly.
Okay.
But she did look like she was like very surprised at their appearance.
Okay.
Okay, excellent question. Oh, we'll start the session with you all. First I'm going to switch over to the shop's music because it's where you are now. And we start the session with it's like all 5 of you standing in this alley. Some of you having taken some hits, but all are able to patch each other up. And you have been invited back into the shop by Mrs. Davies, who is holding her cell phone up like a flashlight, like beckoning you to come out of the alley. Come on. I'll back up to you.
clenching onto that broom for dear life right now.
I guess he's still scanning the alleyway to see if any more are popping out.
You don't see any, but you don't see any other shapes appear.
I guess between all of us, we kind of collected all of the shadows.
I think you had decided to leave one of them behind.
Did we leave behind the bullies?
You
I think
did.
so, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because fuck that kid.
Right, Passy.
So,
Mhm.
Mama was asking us to go in the shop. Are we just going through the window? Did she go through the
No.
window?
She looks at you. It's like she looks at you and she says, "I look like I can climb through a window."
I mean,
So
come
you
on,
do
Mama,
want us
I
to-
can give you a hand.
No. She says, "Around the front, if you please. Quickly now."
I'll lead the way because I'm gonna assume my character has a key to get to lock and unlock the shop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you see her.
Mm.
She's still wearing the clothes that you saw her in before, but you
Mhm.
see that she is holding a wrapped package in her hands.
Is that just
And
me, or
she-
does everybody notice that?
Oh, and yeah,
Oh.
she's not trying to hide it. She
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if you didn't see her, you didn't see it though.
Well, come on. Let's get inside before more creepy crawlies come out. What'd you call them, James? Or Brokeback? What'd you call them?
First of all, not a fan.
I'm sorry, I don't know your
Not a
name.
fan. Not a fan of the
Not
I
fan.
nickname.
don't know you.
Second of all, they seem like skinwalkers. But skinwalkers have form. You know what I'm saying? You know about skinwalkers, right?
The Bleeding Hells of Skinwalker.
There we go. I think we should get out of the street though, just in case any others pop up.
Still looking at you with confusion. Are you a fucking Skinwalker? Is that why you know?
Where's Jameson from again? Did he ever say?
Tennessee.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know, Mr. Out of Time here. Coming to the shop, all these little shadows start popping up.
Are you trying to blame me?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
It's all very
Children.
peculiar.
You hear her call. She says, "I've just unlocked the door."
Oh,
Oh, my
We've
bad.
been standing here for like 15 minutes.
I
That was
thought
a long unlock.
He's over here patiently waiting for you all to get
I-
yourselves together.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
My
pretty sure
bad.
Hyacinth had already started like heading in by the time while
Yeah.
the whole conversation about skinwalkers. She was just like, I don't even know.
well, go on. Skinwalker or not, let's get in.
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah.
He's
she
looking. He's
ushes
looking for
you.
your shadow, by the way. So.
Gotta check
You-
the shadows now.
Jameson holds out his hand so it's obvious in his shadow and slowly raises up his middle finger.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's on me. Got it.
She closes.
right.
He's cool.
Yeah, she gently pushes you, like the last person inside.
Oi!
Looks back out, up and down the street, and then closes the door after her. Whew, there we go. Tea, and you see her start to shuffle off to the kitchen.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think I want any more tea.
You know what?
I'd
Yeah,
be down for some tea.
I'd be down for tea.
Oh, it's a different blend.
Nonsense, dear. Everybody needs some tea. And you see her like bustling in the back. She says, "Boys, if you would be so kind, pull up all of the good chairs around the fire. Those are good lads."
Yes, ma'am.
What
I'm
chairs
gonna-
are available in here, by the way? We need to be very specific.
Yeah, you see there's like an eclectic mix of chairs like all over the place. There's like big squashy armchairs, like rickety, like spindly little like almost like stick chairs. You see a stool somewhere.
So as Scratch goes and finds the biggest chair possible, while I'm gonna go have to change the baby because she made a stinky, and
Oh, okay.
yeah. So all you hear is, "Oh, you fucking get your ass out here!"
Yeah, pulling the biggest, most obnoxiously
Get me
obnoxiously
my
fluffy.
goddamn guitar chair over here. You fucking get.
Yeah, you.
Jameson will walk over and just take the other side of the chair and try with one arm just to lift it to help Scratch.
Give me a strength check to see if you're able to pick it up.
I guess I'm giving you the help action at this point.
Well, actually, he would. Well, no, you would. Well, no, you don't. You don't do help actions in this game. How would you help?
Oh, right.
I thought he was holding the other side of the chair.
I'm pulling
Then he would-
pulling one side, and then he's pushing together.
Okay, then you go ahead and roll an athletics check with advantage then.
Is there a way to do advantage and
Yeah. At the top.
on the sheet?
Yep, there's a
Oh, I see
Hang
the
on.
big button
Yes,
that says
there's a top-
advantage.
yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
now I gotta go
There's a
change the little
toggle
one
switch.
for the.
Yes.
Make sure you mute
Just remembered-
yourself.
That's a nat
Yes.
20.
Oh, excellent. Effortlessly, you guys are able to push the chairs over.
Right, there's
I just remembered that that Steven has said that he might not be here for it's like for some family stuff. So
Okay.
Well,
dang.
still, it's good to ping him a couple times, make sure.
yeah, I pinged him a couple of times, but it's all good. But yeah, you guys all pull some chairs over, and in literally like under 10 minutes, you're all sitting in these chairs, holding a strong cup of a different type of tea than you had before. and each with like one of those like wow, I forgot what they're called. Like a little vanilla wafer on each saucer.
Oh.
Jameson is crumbling up his vanilla wafer and sprinkling it in the tea. I'm gonna get what sugar I can in my tea.
It's a different tea than what it was in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So new blend for her to try and hate.
There you
To
go.
try anyway.
There you go.
If any of you want to roll for taste, you absolutely can.
Always.
Ooh, I want to roll for taste too.
Go for it. That's just a straight just a D20.
Just a D20. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'll roll for it. I was grabbing a drink.
Me trying to
You're
figure out how to
good. Just
do-
remember to toggle your sheet back to normal.
I think you can use the dice roller too, so that way I don't know if it
Oh, I got
does it
11.
there then. Hey, it's better than what we were getting yesterday.
Yeah. It's
I
not
got a
too
14.
good, not too bad.
It's definitely passable.
It is passable.
Hyacinth actually likes this one. Like, she won't drink it, but she likes it.
Yes. Both of you are like, yeah, it's all right. Not terrible. Not great.
14,
You.
probably a little more at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jameson hates it.
Yeah. Oh no. If anything. Oh, actually, so
Made
you
it
can
worse.
re-roll that if you would like.
Can I save that reroll for something else?
You can save it for something else if you want.
Mm.
There you
This
go.
is such a low stakes thing. I'd hate for you to burn that
No.
re-roll on this. If anything, the vanilla wafer made it worse.
Oh no.
You hear
The,
Hyacinth quietly mumble, "That doesn't go with the this and this in there." Like listing off some of the ingredients in it.
I think Jameson is just grimacing. He's keeping a strong face for Mama. Mmm.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna
Delicious.
keep a straight face. Mm.
Amazing. So,
Hyacinth is just quietly sipping it. She still wishes it was coffee though.
aw.
She's tried to like tea. She's tried. She has so many flowers, so many blends. She's still just like, it's just leaves. It's just so much
She's-
leaf.
Yeah, you think that this is not any of the ones that you gave her recently. These are this looks like it tastes like a generic one from the convenience store.
Oh, the cheap shit. Got it. She's giving us the
Mhm.
cheap shit.
She's like, I just got back from the market. Well, anyways, she gets you all settled, and it's like with refreshments, and then she sits on she sits down in one of the unoccupied chairs. It's still kind of a comfy one, hideous print. And all three of her cats kind of hop up onto the chair surrounding her. You all
Even the one that didn't have a shadow.
you guys still notice that that one cat is shadowless.
Hyacinth is going to like. I'm pretty sure I remember saying she picked up that particular shadow and
Mhm.
kind of go over close to the cat, crouching down, and like take out the shadow and hold it like by the cat, kind of comparing.
It feels like it matches this cat. It's just like it has been separated from it. It's you holding it up like a piece of fabric.
Ooh.
Yeah. Basically, kind of like a piece of fabric. She's like crouched down by the cat, holding it up.
Now it's kind of bizarre because it's like it's not completely opaque. Like you can see through it a little bit. Like you can see the shadow of Mrs. Davies and the cats if you were to look through it. Mrs. Davies like watches you doing this, and you see it's like her hands tremble a little bit as she's holding the package on her lap. I never thought that I would see it, she said as she kind of looks at the cat's shadow, and then to Gus as well, and she pats his head. She says, "But how? I wonder how." You also, Scratch, you also think this tea is fine. Nothing special about it. Very black tea from a discount box.
Immediately downs it in one gulp and lights a cigarette.
In the house?
Hyacinth makes a really like scrunched up face at that
Can I swat it out of his hand?
You can try.
before he lights it.
Can
You
I
can
try?
Yeah.
Would that be a dex or
I think that would be Dex, yeah.
DM?
Just give me oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. What did you want to do?
Oh fuck, never mind.
I was
say,
gonna
would
say
it? No.
he would probably have to make a dex save. You would make a like a
A
sleight of
dex
hand.
check.
Oh! Well, yeah,
funny.
I rolled it wrong, but he made a 22, so it's not gonna make a difference.
Oh, you can still try if you want.
Okay.
If you roll a
with
nat
the
20,
crit.
you win.
Oh,
maybe.
Where do I?
Just the Dex at the left.
How do I just?
Or you can do
click
a
it?
sleight of hand, which is on the skills. You just click it.
Yeah, you can do that.
All I see.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, never mind. Just ignore that. Yeah, I just got
Good.
13. So yeah.
Yeah, you swipe at his hand, but he's able to kind of like
Yeah.
move his cigarette out of the way.
He stares at you and just snuffs it on his tongue. You could have just asked.
Ah.
She Mrs. Davies points to the fire. She says, I don't have an ashtray out. I can get one, but if you're done with it, you can just throw it in the fire.
I think we got other important things. He puts the rest in his pocket.
All right, well.
Yeah. And she nods. She says, I wonder if it's like, thank you all for joining me here tonight. And she kind of like gets a little more comfortable in her chair, and she looks at you all. She says, I wonder. I know some of you a little better than others, but have I told any of you of the history of this building?
What do you mean the history? Is this place haunted? God,
She
that
smiled,
accent
and she
works.
says,
It's fucked.
she smiles placidly. She says, in a sense.
Oh
It is
shit,
the
we gotta deal with ghosts now.
She plows on. She says, it belonged to my family for many generations. To be more accurate, it belonged to my great-grandmother's sister and her family. It wasn't a shop back then, but that was something that my husband and I created many years ago. The year was 1911, when the Great War was just a few years away, and George V was just starting his reign. This shop was once a great sitting room and a kitchen, where the family lived up, and the family's bedrooms were upstairs, where we live now. It's where George and Mary Darling once raised their children. They had 3 darling children, Wendy, John, and Michael. They had a maid servant named...
Is that what the WD in the little dealer's bed means in the bed frame?
And she...
What?
Yeah, what?
What? Are you making that on the fly?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
are
am.
you making
I
she says, I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but because
Oh,
those
okay.
they would have gotten rid of those beds long ago. But they had they did
Hang
have
on,
a
I
maid.
gotta take care of the bird.
They had a maid servant named Liza. Who helped Mary keep the house and dress the children, and a great Newfoundland dog they officially named Nana. And she stands up and she shuffles over to a shelf
Oh, God
behind
damn it.
the cash register. You got it?
No. It's dropping stuff all over the place.
Oh. And she pulls out a silver picture frame and comes back over and she hands it to you, Jameson, to and gestures to it to pass around.
What seeing the ooh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh.
Little pop-ups.
And it, you see a family photograph. It looks it's like very old. Showing a man and wife, their 3 children, and a large dog. And she says, "Those are the darlings." And as I said, this was their house long ago. And she shuffles back over to her chair. She sits down. She says, "It is said that Mary began the whole business, telling her children made-up stories about a magical land called Neverland, where lived great trees that cared for the island, mermaids that swam in the lagoon, and pirates that sailed the seas, searching for buried treasure. She also described Elfame, the land of the fairies, where Queen Mab ruled over the Spring Court. With some of her subjects, the pixies were able to cross over into Neverland and dance with the trees there. It's wonderful stories that parents will tell their children at bedtime to encourage good dreams. Soon, Wendy took up the task of expanding on Mary's stories for her brothers, soon introducing stories of a boy named Peter Pan. Wendy described him as wearing clothes made of fallen leaves, playing the pipes, who could fly. George scoffed at the stories, and Mary would laugh indulgently. After all, there was no such place as Neverland, and there were no such things as fairies. And she kind of nods indulgently at you, Hyacinth, and she said, like with a little amused twinkle in her eye, as if to say, "But we know better."
For a second, Hyacinth like has a bit of a red flush on her face, but like seeing the full look that is being given, it fades and she smiles like, you know, in that secret like, yeah, in agreeance way kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. And she goes a little somber after that, and she says, "One summer night, while putting the children to bed, which was a job for Eliza the maidservant to do, Wendy gently requested that she leave the window open in case Peter Pan were to come back and to retrieve his lost shadow." And she kind of nods at the shadow of the cat that you're still holding in your hands. And the poor maidservant was amused, but ultimately she relented to her request. The next morning, when Liza opened the bedroom door to wake the children, she was met with 3 empty beds. Oh, the parents were frantic, of course. They phoned the police, used their influence wherever they could to find their children. They were suspected at first, but were ultimately cleared of suspicion. They had attended a gala the night before. Everyone's attention turned to Liza next. She pleaded with the darlings and with the police that she was innocent. She told them about what Wendy had said the night before, about how she had left the window open for Peter Pan. He must have been the one to take them. Maybe he wasn't just a figment of a child's imagination, but a boy who had coaxed Wendy and the boys to climb out of the window. Fenra and Scratch, can you roll me a history check real quick?
Yes. Bear with me. I'm struggling to figure out this Roll20 stuff.
Yeah, it's all right. Take your time.
You said history?
History.
Yes.
I got 13.
You both remember that your bed. She had said that your rooms had once been their rooms. Essentially, and you are on you're on the first story of this house. So while the shop is on the ground floor, there's at least your windows are a long way from the street. A long way down. And Mrs. Davies I'm sorry.
Raises a hand. And they didn't find nothing. Not the coppers, no sign of jumping or anything, or any scraped ledges or anything.
She shook her head, and it's like she shakes her fluffy white head. It's like not a thing. There was no way that they could climb out of the window without a ladder, and no one saw anything. Ultimately, of course, Liza was convicted of the children's abductions and of their probable murder. And the poor dear wasted away in prison less than a year later, proclaiming her innocence. And she lets out a sad sigh before continuing. Oh, their parents were destroyed after that. The father drew into himself, only leaving his home to go to work and to check with the local constable for news, and always returned empty-handed. The poor mother, she clung to that story that Liza had told, and held hope that her children were alive somewhere. She would plead with anyone who would listen to help her travel to Neverland to collect her wayward children. They must be there. They flew away with him. They are in Neverland. Her beliefs scared...
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, you're fine. Her beliefs scared away well-meaning friends and neighbors, and alienated them. Ultimately, she became a danger to herself, and she was committed to an institution. Some years later, she lived on for almost 25 years afterwards, still insisting her children were still alive in Neverland.
My character's gonna pipe up from the corner of the room and be like, what does that have to do with the shadow people?
Well, she says, well, part of the story that was told, that was passed down to me, was that the children were waiting for Peter Pan to return, because a piece of his shadow was separated from him, and was running around without him, and they were looking to reunite him with it. So this, and she kind of looks at the shadow, makes me think that part of the story is also true. That the shadows are becoming separate from their casters, and are. But that is the thing. This was over 100 years ago that this story took place. But these shadows, she says, are still running around. Some say for some other reason that I do not know.
Is there anything bad that happens when someone loses a shadow?
What? And then she looks at you and she says, when you came across these shadows, what happened?
Well, one of them tried to stab me. Succeeded. And they tried to beat the piss out of us.
My character's shaking her head aggressively, like, yeah.
She nods and she says, it seems as if once a shadow is separated from their caster, they are only following their primal instincts, searching for sun. That is what strengthens a shadow, is the light.
So, what removes them?
As she seems to think that is the question, isn't it?
Well, yeah, if someone's going around ripping off bloody shadows, I'd like to know. This is London. You don't fuck with London.
And she smiles. And she says, "That is it. That is an interesting thought. That something could be in London now, like severing shadows from their casters and causing real mischief. It looks like." And then she looks at Gus and kind of pats his head because he's the cat that doesn't cast a shadow. And she says, "It doesn't look like it hurts the caster, really, but they seem to have taken on a mind of their own."
Hyacinth, like, being right there, still, like, crouched with the shadow by the cat, kind of quietly speaks up in how do you put it back?
And she continues to pat Gus thoughtfully, and she says, "That is another question. I don't know. And I don't know how Wendy was planning on doing that. She may have known something that we do not."
So Wendy talked about fairies. Do we think maybe it's the fairies that are disconnecting the shadows?
Well, she thinks about it for a moment. She says, "That's a possibility. Fairies have a tendency of playing tricks on mortal people."
Where I come from, the Cherokee had a legend called the Nooneyha. They would steal people's voices and imitate them in the woods. They were tricksters, but sometimes they'd help, sometimes they'd hurt. Wonder if this is something similar.
And she thinks, she considers you thoughtfully for a moment. She says, "It's very profound, Mr. Glass. I do think that they may have similar origins, or at least similar worldviews."
Jameson has been kind of hanging on, like, for a lot of what Jameson was kind of mocked for in some professional situations, like some of these sort of occurrences, and now kind of having just done brawling with one of these shadows. This feels like somewhat of an affirmation for him, and like he takes off his hat and sets it on his knee, and is just kind of thoughtful about it. And I think he at that point kind of, did she ever unwrap the package?
She has not. She's still holding it in her lap.
I
Okay.
think he nods to it and goes, "Is that a part of it? Part of all this?"
She says, "In a way, it is." She kind of looks at all of you again, and she says, "There, over many decades, especially those that I have been around for, there are stories of other children in this county. Well, not just children, but mostly that that have disappeared in similar circumstances. Those circumstances being that they vanished with no trace and left their families destitute and with no answers. She looks to Tom very specifically. Before continuing, I made an error in my zealousness. I called the constables multiple times, trying to explain that the children had probably followed Peter Pan to Neverland. They, however, did not believe me, and soon stopped taking my calls, which I believe is one of the main reasons that I called you. And she looks at all of you. The story of the Darlings, who were my great-grandmother's family, became old gossip and scandal, and most of the family forgot. But my grandmother, who passed the story to me, never forgot, and I will carry this torch. I've spent nearly a lifetime trying to convince people that magic is real. I have always been a believer in the fantastic, drawn to items and to people that were a little strange. And she kind of like gestures to the just the collection of just seemingly random stuff on all of these shelves. And she says, it can be found in the most unsuspecting of places, and I believe that you all are probably the closest to being able to be of a same mind as me. And so she kind of she shows you the box. She says, I finally found this is the final piece that proves that my convictions are real. It's like some of you saw me take a call today that I rushed out quickly afterwards without my nap and without taking a nap today. So you all be very glad that I have not collapsed upon this chair in the past 20 minutes of my talking. She kind of just holds up a wizened finger at all of you as a daring you to try her in this.
We do appreciate that, Mom.
Did she finish her tea?
She had not actually made herself any tea because she was holding onto the box.
Tyson does that really quick. Just make her a cup.
Miss Davies
Nice
hasn't had a
warm cup of
fresh
tea.
cup of coffee in 11 years.
Yeah. Yep, they keep getting confiscated by
other people.
By other people. And she says, I was called by a collector today that I've been in contact with. From the Isle of Skye. I have been a part of a network of treasure hunters, for lack of a better word. We've looked for evidence of Neverland, of the Darlings, or anything that could point us in any direction. For decades, we searched in vain. There was nothing. I really thought that the story and the search would die with me. But when I received the call today, children, it changed my mind. It changed my perspective. And I think this is it. She opens the box and she pulls out a green glass bottle, weather-worn and dirty, stopped with a cork. And you hear a rattling inside as she moves it. And see the outline of a metal key and a scroll of worn parchment paper. This is the proof I've spent a lifetime looking for. It was found. It's like found on the shores of. It's like of California, of all places.
California.
She
I hear
smiles as
it's
she says,
wild over there.
"Yes." She nods. She says, "Yes, it was. It sat in an attic for decades after it was found on a beach, and eventually fell into the hands of an antique dealer, then to those of a like-minded collector. It has passed through many hands. He examined the note inside and called me to tell me of its contents. So she proffers the bottle forward, as if to offer someone to take it.
I think Jameson has never turned down a bottle offered. Unless, Scratch, you had something.
No, I'm gonna let you do that. However, I want to ask, whose attic was it found in? Was it a famous
What's that?
person?
Who found it?
Yeah, whose attic was it in?
And she shook her head. She was like, excuse me. She shook her head and she says, "As of suburban home in San Diego. No one particular."
So, I know you thought the same damn thing I was thinking.
We've all seen Anchorman. Jameson will take the bottle, and you said the notes inside.
Mm-hmm.
Still corked.
Still corked. You can tell that it has been loosened and it has been loosened lately though.
He'll take the cork in between his teeth and pop it like he would maybe an old whiskey or wine bottle.
Okay.
And slide the parchment out.
Yeah, you slide the parchment out, and it falls out, as well as an iron key with a rose and vine design on on the top part. And she says, "Go on, read it." And I'm gonna share this with you really quick.
Okay.
And pinch their arm.
Oh,
Did you
Ow.
feel that?
do what? What?
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
You're awake then.
Oh.
You have left the Matrix, darling. Oh no, copyrighted. We're dead.
Oh no. And that was the end of the campaign.
However, to add to that, he's gonna go, "Look, I saw people that I knew, had friends with, had no shadows today. At this point, I'm just gonna say, don't always trust your eyes."
Oh. I was just getting the swing of things here.
Wince.
By the way, you got any of that that green?
Green?
The little green?
What do you mean? Like grass?
Yes.
I
That.
I don't grow grass. What are you talking about?
Grow? No, you know what you grow.
I grow potatoes.
You don't. You don't just grow potatoes.
I'm gonna look at Hyacinth and look back at him, very confused.
Are you talking about weed, son?
I mean, she always got the pot at the top, and she got the side gig. I know.
You meant marijuana. Oh no, I don't have.
Never mind.
Understanding
Did
passes
you hear
over
how
her
she
face,
said
you know?
marijuana? Did you hear how she said weed? She don't grow shit. Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. She's just gonna kind of look like still confused and just kind of go back to like watching y'all two interact with each other.
Um,
So is that
did
real?
you- the piece of paper?
What's written on it? Is it corroborating what she's saying?
Give me a second. I'm reading, pal.
Damn,
I'm
Jameson
sorry.
can't read that fast. Give him a minute.
Alright.
He's
I
from
got-
Tennessee.
I'm from Tennessee. I got a 10 intelligence. That's like the minimum before you get into negatives.
He probably has a
Are you putting on your
GED.
reading glasses over there? Yeah, don't knock reading glasses. They're amazing.
Oh
Or
man.
normal glasses. They help you see.
They do help you see.
Did I get that note, or am I looking in the wrong place?
You did. I shared it with you. Let me make sure. Yes, I did.
Oh, it's in the. I gotta learn how to use Roll20.
Same.
That's
I'm
okay.
still. It's still crazy.
Yeah, there's still parts of it that I'm learning too. But yes, I
Uh,
put it in your journal.
Well, go on then. Share with the class.
Jameson would read it out loud. He goes, "If this bottle makes it to the mainland, it means that there's still hope of rescue. I've spent years trying to find a means of returning to London, but so far, all of the doors have been closed. Finally, I came across this key," and then Jameson will hold up the key, "which I have been told can open the way to Neverland, a magical land originally crafted by the dreams and wishes of the world's children. I preserved it in this bottle with the hope that someone with daring, whimsy, and an ounce of luck may find us one day and return us to our family. As I have been told, the door only swings one way, so any who wish to try their luck must have great daring indeed. There are adventures to be found here, ones that are normally written about in stories, but believe me, Neverland is real. Swashbuckling pirates, serenading mermaids, the descendants of the trees, creatures great and small, and a crocodile as large as a mountain live on the island. Other beings visit from time to time, like some of those pixies come here, and an old nomadic tribe comes and goes. Treasure is also buried here, ready for anyone to dig up, wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Not to mention magic beyond your imagination, all ripe for the taking, for those with enough nerve, cunning, and desire. The door of the magical island can be found in Kissington Gardens, where Peter Pan once danced with the fairies for the first time, entertaining them with the pipes. It opens only at the chime hours when the sun begins to rise and set in Neverland, which by my calculations is about 6 o'clock. It is a phenomenon not readily understood on Neverland, and no one seems to want to explore it. When the door appears, use the key to open the way. Gentle reader, if you are the recipient of my words, I bid you to make haste. I fear that my brother and sister may be lost to the island if we are not found soon, and Peter Pan is not able to bring us back. Yours sincerely, J.N. Darling."
Go ahead and share this with the rest of you um now that it's been read to you.
I just looked up Kensington Gardens. I see why it's in this book.
What's that?
They actually have a statue of Peter Pan there.
So in this alternate version of reality, those things are not there.
Of course, of course.
Yes. But yes, that is why I did that. Behind the screen.
But it has like that big reflective lake, which, mirror-like lakes are like old folklore of being legends to other worlds and stuff like that.
That's
I like
probably
that.
where King Arthur had his
Wait,
stuff right there.
Where was it at? What was the location?
Kensington
Oh.
Garden.
Kins Garden. Ooh.
Yes, it is a real life place in our world and
Interesting.
this one. It's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Princess Diana memorial over there too, I believe.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
It is about it's about 8:30. You guys have been talking for about half an hour.
So, if we wanted to get there the soonest, we would have to probably get some gear and leave now. Or
Wait. You guys aren't like serious, right?
in character now.
No,
I'm
that's like what my
debating it.
character is saying. That's what my character's saying.
I'm debating it.
I've considered it. And Jameson looks at Scratch and gives him a nod and a wink. What else we got to do? We've already seen shadows disconnect. If more of this happens, then we can figure out how it's happening.
He looks at Finra, crosses one leg over, and just goes and leans forward. Listen, love. I ain't got nothing else to do right now. I got kicked out of my band. I mean, it's fun hanging out here. I won't lie. And in busking, but I've got nothing right now.
Jameson raises his hand and nods along with Scratch and goes, "In short, I am also jobless."
Everybody's admitting
Hold
they're
up. Everyone
unemployed.
looks over. Hold up. I thought you had a star. I thought you were a proper copper.
I did say I was still with the Bureau. Let's just say I was asked to take a leave of absence.
Actually, it is. I'm sorry. I've done this the entire time. I don't know your name.
Jameson Glass. And they call you Scratch? Crotch?
Scratch. Like you want to scratch something. Scratch Strumner.
What was that last one?
Strummer.
What was the last one?
Like strum. You strum the guitar. Strummer.
Struck. He looks at Finra. What did he say?
I'm speaking proper English, I swear.
Strum, like like how you strum an instrument. Strum.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Strummer.
Gotcha.
Strummer.
I have a hard time understanding him too. Don't worry.
You're
Yeah,
full of shit. You know it.
All right, well, Scratch. I think I'm in agreement with you.
He leans forward, scratches your arm. Scratch.
But listen, I know you're talking about Brokeback Mountain, but you're not my type.
You're not my type. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself, sir.
He's just laid the shadow next to
Oh,
the cat and
He's just in denial. It's
sat
fine.
down
Don't
nearby
worry.
with her teacup.
Anyway,
He's so confused.
Finro, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Finro, this is your choice. But obviously, the old nan thinks you can do something over there. Else she wouldn't call you for the meeting.
She's gonna look at Miss Davies like as though she's trying to get reassurance. Like she doesn't know what to do.
She does look to you all and she says, I did say that you are all like possessors of something not of this world. I don't know if any of you have like felt it, but magic in this world is real. And as I said, the most unusual, unexpected places it is found, and I think that there is a spark of magic in each of you, which is why I have trusted you with my story and with this, potentially this adventure. I think that you can be the one to, if not find the children and bring them back, to at least find out what happened to them. And maybe what happened to the rest that I think flew away to Neverland with Peter Pan.
That does beg the question, what about you?
She says, would that I could go on such an adventure.
Not what I mean. You can barely handle them stairs.
She nods. She says, it's very true. Which is why I chose someone else to take this on. And hopefully, we will be able to solve this mystery. To be able to right things that are wrong. And that is what I am afraid of. The appearance of those shadows. These poor children leaving and never coming back is wrong. And I do believe that, whether or not you believe it in yourselves, I believe in you. To make these things right. Bring that balance back to our world and put things back the way they were intended to be.
My character's just gonna just quietly shake her head contemplatively, very contemplatively.
I'm sure you all continue to have questions. Or even doubts. Lord knows I have probably not the most convincing of stories, but I also have a lot of faith. So faith in this. And she holds up she gestures to the bottle in your hand, Jameson. And faith in you.
Jameson nods and rolls up the note to pop it back in the bottle and cork it again. You mind if I hold on to this, Mama?
She nods. She says, please do.
I think where I come from, stories are kind of everything. And there is always a little bit of truth, even in the lies. I think we saw shadows come to life today. I think that's a problem. Because what if it wasn't us? One of those shadows was a child. How long before shadows started popping up on playgrounds? Popping up in parks? And he kind of looks to the group and he goes, we've seen some magic. I kind of want to see more.
It's all well and fine, yeah. But here's the other thing. Don't necessarily sell automatic rifles here in London. Barely let you get around with a knife. Sounds like a magical place.
Mrs. Davies, um, she smiles and she says, "I think that I have a few things that could interest you for uh it's like for budding adventurers, as you said." What do I tell my work? I mean, that's kind of fair.
The one person who has a job that, isn't with Granny.
We're just
Yes.
homeless.
Always
It's
tastes
fine.
better.
We're homeless and a child.
Or when homeless child, meanwhile Hyacinth has well-paying job, has own apartment.
Yeah, no, she kind of gestures around and she says, "My shop is full of it's like wonderful things. Plus," and she kind of gives you an aside. She says, "For liability reasons, I can't put the good stuff out on the floor."
So you mean we can't get that Browning that you have in the basement?
Don't push it, boy.
Look, I always ask to see Lucille, but you never let me see. I always see that crate down there.
She says, "I am an old woman with living in a house with two." She squints at you. "You're not teenagers, right?"
Young adults, and then I'm also looking at Scratch confused because I honestly, she's like, I don't know how old he is.
He squints at her.
She's just assuming.
Yeah,
He squints at her. Drop out from college, remember?
Right.
You
Well,
can attend college at all ages, friends. I don't know. What you
Okay,
say?
fine.
Well,
Okay,
in
fine.
any case, I
That's
need
not how we-
protection sometimes. What if there was a burglar and you were, I don't know, doing whatever you're doing? Playing your music.
You'd say scratch, and I come down and smack him.
And she says, "Well," and she kind of she defers to you. She says, "Well, I suppose so. But if you were
Speaking
gone,
of, who's taking care of you while we're gone? That's what I was trying to ask you about earlier. God damn it, my...
You're doing
she
great.
says, "I will manage. I will manage in your absence, if you take this
Alright.
up."
I reckon old Arthur wouldn't mind stopping by. I can put in a word.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I want this. Can I get in on this?
Yeah, you guys can make a perception check.
Yeah!
Oh, Scratch!
Oh!
I shall make perception check too because I can.
Yes, go ahead. Anybody who wants to can make
I
one.
just want to
I
know
also
if
will
I
because
just
it's
want to
a
know if
natural.
Arthur's sweet.
Oh!
Oh my!
Damn!
You do have very good
Sees
perception.
everything.
Oh, they're totally together.
They're
Yeah,
horrible.
you do see a little a cute little pink blush on her little old cheeks when you mention Arthur stopping by. And she says, "Oh yes, I have his number in my phone." And you see her open her flip phone, push some of the keys looking for Arthur's number. It's in here somewhere.
Hey,
I think my grandma still has a Nokia.
so one of them was Arthur, right?
One of them
She looks
was,
up.
but you see the cat. Cat's
I
fine.
can't ask the cat. I'm wondering if they remember something weird happening lately.
That's a good idea.
So just to confirm, so they can lose their shadow, but it's not going to hurt them.
We don't know.
Okay.
Gus, you see Gus, the shadowless cat, yawns and stretches. He looks pretty normal to you guys. The only thing is that he doesn't cast a shadow.
Hmm.
I can't believe this stuff. I'm looking at it, but I can't believe what we're looking at. Right there, not a shadow.
I'm still struggling with the whole thing.
Oh, trust me,
Yes.
it took me a little bit to get used to the idea a while back.
Wait, you believed in all this beforehand? I'm asking in character. Like that's what she's saying.
I think I told you a little bit about it, Amos Davies.
She nods and she says, "That's why I was confused when I saw you holding those things up. I was thinking, I can't have followed you."
Back at the, uh, um, mm, mm, back in the olden days, I during a performance, I thought I saw something. Drove me batty for a bit.
Huh.
Hmm.
And she says, "Well," she stands up and she says, "You were to, even if you are curious about seeing if there's anything in this, and I appreciate the fact that some of you may be skeptical, may not believe at face value. I do invite you to think on it, ask questions. But if you do, if you do decide this is what you would like to do, I will I will give you some things that you might need for for your journey. Things to prepare you for whatever Neverland may throw at you, or to defend yourself against anything that is out there. Like I said, I had to put them away for liability purposes. I can't afford the insurance if a child got injured."
Oh, Mama's
Should we?
been holding out on us.
Oh, she usually
Uh,
does.
Can
You
I
think we should? Go ahead.
can I ask you one thing, Mama? Can I borrow like some twine or string real quick?
Yeah, she shuffles into the back and comes back out with a roll of white a white twine on a
Uh,
spool.
he loops the key in it and ties it around his neck. Um, just keeping it close to the heart, just in case.
Okay. Excellent. And she says, "With that, I have told you my story. You may stay or go as you wish."
Looks at Finrod and Hyacinth.
I'm gonna need the night just to think about it.
Fair enough. And you?
She looks down at the shadow still in her hands that she spread out on her lap. Looks over at the cat missing the shadow. Looks back to him. Looks down. Is just like, I don't know what I'm gonna tell my work.
That's the only thing on her mind right now.
She's totally ready.
Not that we almost died.
Speaking on that,
No, she's compartmentalizing that in the. I will think
Oh.
about that later. When no one else is around, she'll go, oh fuck, I almost died.
you mentioned that these things get power from what? Sun? If it casts a
It's-
shadow?
Seems like the light strengthens the shadow, gives it more form, right?
Oh.
You have a place we can keep these?
She thinks and she says, "I think I have an old trunk that we could put those in. No light should be able to get into that."
Box. he's gonna collect his. Anybody else want to put theirs with it?
Put what?
The shadows.
Is it like a stationary trunk?
Yes, it's like an old steamer trunk.
Something
Awesome.
smaller for me, if you don't mind my one. I'd like to carry mine with me.
Okay.
She nods. She looks around and she pulls out a Hang on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Seeing if she has any other boxes. Yeah, she pulls out something that looks like an old jewelry box. And she says, "What this do?" It's got a little lock and key on it, and she shows it to you. It kind of looks like an old lock on a diary.
That'll work just fine.
This is Arthur's shadow.
Yeah, I think he picked up Arthur's shadow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. And she gives you the box.
I think I'll probably be going along. You said you had things for us?
She gestures to the shop and she says, "For each of you, I mean, I do have business to run, so I will keep my generosity to, the sensible amount. I will give each of you that wants to go on this journey one item from my shop, free of charge. Everything else you will have to buy."
All right. Let's take a look around.
Okay. So I'm gonna send all of you this
Oh, Jesus.
shopping list.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Oh God.
Ooh. Brass compasses. Each point.
Yes. So anything in here anything that you give you guys a chance to look around, if you'd like.
Oh,
ask.
this is huge.
It's a small shop, but it's just full of stuff. And she shows you guys a back closet that has a selection of weapons that's kept out of the way, as she said, for liability reasons, of course.
Oh my God. Aaron, I hate you. You're tempting me with that damn scythe right there.
Should see if you can wield it.
For that.
You pick up the scythe.
No.
He's a gardener. It's literally what they get used for. It's not. It's probably not the size you're thinking. It's not like the long one from.
It says a long, slender scythe.
Yeah, but it's shaped like the one they use for cross. You're not the one from like Soul Eater.
What's it look like?
I will show you.
Please.
Yeah, no, to show.
Because you said
all of you.
Fuck you, it is.
That was me short to handle.
Can you even hold it?
It's a simple weapon, right?
Let me double check.
Oh God damn it! There's an accordion in here.
There is an accordion.
Let's find some metal accordion.
Oh God.
It's a martial weapon, I think.
Oh my God! What?
Oh, just kidding. It's a simple melee weapon.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Does it require anything to wield?
Let's see. It's a two-handed weapon. Proficiency with simple melee weapons will allow you to add your proficiency bonus to it.
What's the attack bonus to that?
Your I think it's your strength. Your strength bonus.
Okay.
Is
But yeah,
There's
if you see anything else that you're interested in, just let me know.
the polished dark wood guitar.
Okay, let me show you that one. And I'll just show them to all of you, but the ones of you that actually want to like take them, I will change that stuff around.
I have a question. So,
Shoot.
are all of the items like magical, or is it just like some of them?
So she'll tell you that all of the items that she has are special in some way. So that might mean everything is a little bit magical, or it's just has properties that are magical.
Gonna try this out really quick. The guitar. I wanna see. Like he's gonna do the one thing you don't do in a Guitar Center and start playing Stairway to Heaven.
No, no.
Yeah, you can make a performance check for me with that.
Can Hyacinth see if she can tell what kind of bone the scythe
18.
is made out of?
So use yes, give me one moment with that. Yes, so with it it's like you play and it plays wonderfully, even a little bit better than than you might normally play. Like you got a little edge on this performance check.
Okay.
Like maybe like a +1's worth.
Ooh, interesting.
And then Hyacinth, if you'd like, you can make a nature check with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay.
You still roll really well.
Really
You're examining the bone of this, and it looks like it's like it's from a bone of something you've never seen before. Like this looks like like it came from some creature that is it could be extinct, it could be endangered, or something else entirely. But you did well enough to know that it definitely came from it's like some kind of like carnivorous creature, like a creature that hunted other creatures.
You might find it just really, really interesting.
I'm gonna check this.
Oh,
guitar.
Jesus! Sorry.
I think I'm gonna hold up this guitar, and yeah.
Is that the one you went?
That's the one I'm gonna get. However, I also want to double check and see how much money I got from that gig.
So you open the envelope, and you see about 60 pounds in there.
60 pounds. Okay, so that brings me up to about 270.
Jameson, I heard you try to say something.
Can I take a look at that flintlock pistol?
You can. I'll show it to everyone.
Ooh.
Does anything
Ooh.
seem special about it?
You can give me an investigation check if you'd like.
Yes.
Question. Will Miss
Mhm.
Davies tell us like the story of items if we're curious, if we want to ask her? I don't know if she's still in the room or if she had walked out.
She
Yeah.
will tell you like an approximation of what these things are.
Okay, I was just curious because I want to ask her about the well-used trowel with a wooden handle.
Oh. The
It looks like a little gardening shovel. I'm assuming that's what that is.
where's it at?
It's under a corner near the back holds a collection of tools,
Here we go.
camping. Yeah, that one.
Yes, trowel with a wooden handle.
Oh, I just said it wrong. Don't mind
Yeah,
me.
no.
Trowel.
Okay.
I'm not used to that verbiage.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. With an 11, Jameson, uh, it looks like an old flintlock pistol. Um, it looks like it has that has been well used, but it doesn't look like particularly um particularly magical to you.
Can I ask Mama about that? And I'd also like to look at the sword with hilt wrapped in reptilian leather.
The leather. Good good point. Yes. Yeah, give me just 1 second on that one. You said which one was the thing that you were asking for? Oh, the
Short.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
Sorry, just kind of going around the table a little bit.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, Fenra, you asked about the trowel.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. So she says, this, says this is a trowel of whispering soil. When you dig with it, it reveals faint whispers from the earth,
Oh.
like snippets of memory, emotion, or forgotten secrets buried beneath the surface.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Would that
And
possibly impact my growing of plants? She's like,
she looks at you and she says, "It might."
oh no.
Oh, and she's like, "That reminds me. Hold on, children." And she
Oh.
bustles past you and into the back, and she comes back with a couple of books.
Oh.
And she says, "I didn't make a journal entry for these, but I will. I actually was meaning to, and I lost track of time this week." And she hands you this. She hands you a book with a faded red cover with some medicinal plants and a skull on the front of it. that reads of Rot and Bloom, and she says, "I got this in from a from a Danish man some time ago, and I did think of you, but the time to give it to you just felt right." And she hands it to you. "This may also, this and this," and she shows you the trowel, may be just what you need to make your plants come alive.
Oh, I don't know why that just felt so like awe, like an awe moment. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, and then she will also show you, Jameson, the where is it? Yes, this one. She'll show you this.
Ooh.
Yes.
Jameson, are
she
you a
says,
paladin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she shows you this short sword, and she says, "It's
Dang.
quite beautiful, isn't it? You can't just sell these things to just anyone."
His eye does glimmer a little bit at the sword. I do like the design, and it at this point, Jameson is kind of stuck between the pistol and the sword. How much would like any of these items cost if he was to grab one and buy the other?
Give me 1 second. Let me look at my numbers here real quick.
10,000 gold.
She would sell you. Which one are you wanting to buy?
Probably the sword.
She would get that from you for 180.
Whew.
If you but if you try to bargain with her, she may you may be able to talk her down.
Got a haggler.
What about the pistol?
She'd let you get away with that one for 105.
That's better.
Okay. She's going to give us one item for just to give us one.
Yes, and then the other thing she would try to sell you. And she says, "If that's a little rich for your purse, we could make like do some other discussions there. I'm not completely heartless."
Do you
What if
take PayPal?
Do I take PayPal? What is PayPal?
Do you take the credit card?
Do you take a firm?
I don't know what that is. A credit card. I think I have the machine in here somewhere.
Cool. I'm gonna put everything on credit.
No, she brings it out, and it is a decrepit old credit card reader from the 80s.
Why do you have a Rolodex?
One of the ones where you have to like.
Yeah, like the ones you swipe across.
Oh gosh.
He goes over to it and tries to tap it. It doesn't work. This isn't. Go ahead.
Sorry, this is the trowel.
Oh.
We need that trowel. I don't say that in character, but just.
Oh man, how much for John Smith's tent over here?
For the tent?
Yeah, John Smith's tent from Pocahontas.
She says that one 80.
Is there something interesting about this, or is it just it's a tent?
Is it just a tent? She scoffs at you a little bit. Let me show you. Where is wizard.
I'd like to roll inside to see if she's giving.
She's trying to get you.
Aw. Oh, so can Hyacinth takes a look at the slender obsidian dagger.
Excellent. Let me show you that one.
I didn't get
Those are
inside.
two things she's really into.
He's probably gonna buy that though.
Which thing?
The tent. We need a fucking tent.
Yes, and then she'll tell you like when it's erected into the open air, the inside of the tent's ceiling subtly shimmers. It reveals constellations that are not currently visible in the sky, or even stars from other unknown worlds.
Hyacinth has completely starry like eyes at all this, hearing it.
Yes.
Bitchin'.
Oh.
And what about this battle axe?
She'll show you the battle axe because you asked her to. She comes out holding this axe.
No, you could have just told me to. I was right next
Too
to
late,
it.
too late.
no,
and she's
no.
like struggling out with it.
How much do you want for that?
I thought that you. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh, that's wrong.
I'm probably gonna get both
That's
of it. I can.
wrong. She says 130.
I can actually swing that. I'm so surprised. Here. I'm sorry. I think I interrupted Donut.
No, Hyacinth is just like, at it all.
Well, what about your dagger though?
Oh no, she has the dagger and like that in hand, but
Okay.
Okay.
I think so. That brings me down to you said the
So what did you want to buy?
okay. So if the tent was 80, the axe was 120. That brings me up to 200.
130. It's 130.
Oh,
for
wait,
the
could we go down to
130.
200 for the two? And I might get something else.
You make me a persuasion check.
Maybe 180.
She says for the axe and the tent, I can do 200.
Ah, damn it. How much for the tinderbox?
I will. Let that go for 65.
Bitchin', he holds hands over all of his money.
Okay.
He's just gonna be baroque.
Okay. So let me get you set up with that cinder box. The tinderbox.
Tinderbox guitar. Axe with the tent. Scratch is gonna go wandering into this garden looking like some kind of madman.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Two
so...
guitars on his back, a fucking battle axe on his back, a camp bag.
Okay. So that's all you wanted?
That's all I can
all
do.
All you can do? Okay, excellent.
Did you get the scythe?
I did not. No, I think Donut was thinking about that.
yes,
Yes.
Hyacinth is looking at the scythe and dagger in particular, just because one-handed and a two-handed weapon.
Yep.
Also,
Okay.
the trowel. Who's looking at the trowel?
Me.
She definitely takes her two little things that she has. I say little as if they're small, and like hovers over Fenra and is like looking at this trowel too, like. Oh.
Yeah. It's so I can grow
Actually-
plants. So I can grow plants.
Actually, he looks at it.
You
He
said
looks
the
at.
magic word to Hyacinth. She's looking at you like, what kind? She doesn't say it out loud, but like she has it
Oh.
written like straight in her face, like, what kind of plants?
He looks at
Oh,
the
did she say it-
tinderbox. Mm.
Huh?
He looks at the tinderbox. I don't know about this now. I'm out of money.
He's gonna start some fires.
You
Looks
see,
at.
you all.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No. You guys first.
No, y'all can go ahead. I just have one more question about an item.
Oh no. I was gonna say something about somebody that wasn't even here.
Oh, let's hear.
She was going to hand Tom the book that he was looking at earlier. That was a almost like a codex of the Tuatha De Danann. Tuatha De Danann. I'm working on my my Celtic pronunciations. It's gonna go so good.
You got it.
Yeah. Forgot to pull up my my manual. But yes.
We are down to 20 gold.
What question did you have?
Yeah, so I was curious about the soft dark leather boots. It says surprisingly light despite their sturdy construction. I'm just curious about those.
Yes. Give me 1 second to find them.
Hey, here's a question. How are we gonna get all this to Kensington? I mean,
he remembers a word from earlier in the day. We're cosplaying. There's a convention.
I'm just gonna look at him very perplexed on what he just said.
Who told you that you were cosplaying?
Never
Blank
mind that.
face, like low blinks at that.
Yes.
Right, so I'm gonna be Naruto. Here we go. He's never watched Naruto.
All right, but yes, what do you think of this?
Oh, can I also ask Miss Davies about those?
About the boots? Yeah.
Yeah, like if they have like any like history or anything.
She says, "Thing is, I don't know this, don't know the story behind them, but they do seem like a sturdy, strong pair of boots that will not slow you down."
Oh. How much? I guess I'll ask, like, how much does she want for them?
Sorry, I have too many things in the way.
Oh, you're fine. I also have too many things on my screen.
She said, I will let these go for 65.
Oh.
And she kind of like raises her eyebrows at you. You know, her wide eyebrows. Unless
yeah,
you have a better offer.
No, I'll go ahead. I'll do what about 60? Just even 60.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Oh shit. Watch I get a 3.
Nice.
Oh, I got
there
21. Okay.
60 will work.
Thank you.
What's up with this feather quill?
Which one?
This simple goose feather quill.
Okay.
What is it? Is there something about it?
Ooh, she says, "Yes. This is a map drawing quill. The lines will self-correct over time, aligning with the true topography are the most efficient paths, even if the initial drawing is imperfect."
Oh.
This is quite a fine item.
There's so many cool items here.
I know.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's like I can't. I wish you could afford them all.
Dang.
I literally picked up the ones that I'm like, okay, so we need a place to stay, and we need firewood.
That's actually smart. I didn't really think about that.
If you ever be camping outdoors, you never know what's gonna hit you.
You're right. So that seasoned cast iron skillet's starting to look pretty tempting.
Oh,
That
how's that
well
work?
seasoned.
How's that work? Is it Gordon Ramsay's? It looks great. Or what's his name? There's the other one. Anthony something.
Bourdain.
Oh,
Bourdain?
Bourdain. Thank you.
He died some years ago.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
It's Anthony Bourdain's cooking pot.
Cooking po-
Yeah, she says, food cooked in this, no matter how simple or sparse the ingredients, becomes surprisingly flavorful and nourishing.
Oh, that's really tempting, especially if none of us can cook.
You know, actually, now that go ahead.
My history with mixing things hasn't gone so well. So
Well, that's just your liquor. I'm sure you can cook.
I can cook, I can clean.
He's from Tennessee. He know how to cook.
So
I know how to cook
so
cornbread.
you didn't see it.
fried chicken.
You didn't see it yet.
What?
A wide brimmed felt hat.
I saw
soft
that.
and faded.
I did see it. I did see it.
Dang.
He's already got a cowboy hat though, but
Yeah, but what if it's magical?
There's so many items.
I know they're. Did she say there was anything special about that sword?
She said that it's she didn't say anything like specifically like magical to it, but that that in the right hand it would strike more true.
Okay.
Okay.
Put canteen too. Fuck. I'm looking at all the survival gear and I'm over here going, maybe I should
Do
just
you- I
drop
mean-
the damn the axe.
I mean, I don't mind. We can work it out.
Yeah, you can always give the axe back if you don't if you're not feeling it.
Alright, he's gonna look at the group. Alright, look. I got the axe because we need something to chop down trees in case we need some of the firewood. I got the tinder box because, well, you need to light things on fire. By the way, what's special about this? Was this oh fuck, what's his name? Bear Grylls? Is this Bear Grylls?
Bear Grylls? The
Yeah.
tinderbox?
Yeah, it's a Bear Grylls tinder box.
You know it's not Bear Grylls because it doesn't smell like piss.
Oh, that's true. That's
she
true.
says, this is a true striking tinderbox. It produces a spark that immediately catches even in damp conditions.
Oh, damn it. I was about to drop it too. And it's just like, we're going on to an island in a tropical area. I hate this. We think.
Can I look at the cowboy hat?
Where was it? She also takes a look at the. Where is it? I saw something. It's not the carpet bag,
Oh no.
but it's
looks
something
like Indiana
similar to a
Jones's
carpet bag.
hat.
Oh, the canvas hat. The canvas hat for sack.
It looks
The
like
canvas
Indiana
haversack?
Jones's hat.
Yes.
Okay.
He looks the Ms. Davies. You know we're going into a survival situation. We don't know what we're running into.
She nods and she says, "That's why I gave you one item for free."
Oh, you're right. God damn it. So what's up with that hat that Jameson is studding?
And she says, "This will increase. Says this is whoever is wearing this will have a deeper insight into the well-being of of others around them.
Ooh.
Hey, on Jameson, put it on.
Can Jameson try it on?
Yeah, sure can.
He tries it on. How's it
Uh,
look?
It looks pretty good.
You
That's
just-
a nice hat.
You just hear a Western theme in the background as he puts it on. It's Scratch might be strumming a little bit.
If I got the sword,
Hmm.
the circular buckler, anything going on with it? I'm still eyeing the flintlock pistol. Ugh.
I'll show you the buckler just so you can see what it looks like.
I actually have to drop the battle axe.
You do have to drop the axe.
Yep,
Okay.
I just double checked that.
Oh, you're not proficient with it, or?
No, I'm not, and I'm kind of mad about that actually.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Low levels. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, when you grow up, maybe a little bit.
Wow. Okay.
What? You're
Aaron.
only level 1.
It's
Only
just
level
funny.
1.
Okay. Well, shit. Is there not like a handheld axe or something? You know what? We'll go.
There's not.
You know what? It's okay. We'll go to the great outdoors later. They got a plenty of shit.
To the to the camping store.
Yeah, we're going to the
To the
camping
camping
store. We're going to the camping store.
So, what items did you get, Sal?
I'm
You got the tent?
getting. I got the tent, which has a starry night. Basically, whenever you use it, and a tinderbox, which always strikes true. I also got the
Okay.
guitar for free.
Isn't it
Okay.
strikes more true in the hands of like, yeah.
It strikes true even if it's damp. I'm kind of curious about something. What's this? He pulls up the soldier or solder. Soldier.
The soldier. Give me one second.
Yeah.
Did you show the bag?
I did show the bag.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I don't see
The
it.
haversack. Oh wait, it didn't. Oh wow, it didn't show. My bad. Give me one second.
It's fine. There's so many tabs. You could have said that, and I would have believed it too.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, really.
She needs this.
You're like, I have to have it.
Look. It reminds her of one she had, and she's like, yes, this.
Okay. And then this wooden soldier.
Yeah, I'm curious about. Oh. What does that do? What's that do?
What's that, do?
What's that do?
All right, so she'll show you the bag first. Show you all the bag, and she says, "This bag gives you a like a sense of nostalgia and wanderlust. Like by opening it, it's like opening its like the contents are ordinary, but opening it can release faint, comforting aromas from places that that one has long forgotten or never even visited." And then the wooden soldier, she shows you that, and she says, "It will. This is a protector of items. It subtly deters minor mischief or misplaced items."
I
If you
see.
want. Mm-hmm.
Puts that down. He's got a kind of a good eye.
Okay.
Aaron, did you say? Oh wait, no, you didn't. You didn't answer that one.
What's... I see this velvet drape. I don't need to see it. I'm kind of just curious. What? So what is that? Is it something that hangs over something, or is it something you
It-
put on yourself?
She shows it to you and she says, it hangs, when you hang it over a window or an opening, it creates a deep darkness.
Okay. So they're blackout curtains.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, it's a blackout curtain.
I had two more things I was looking at. So, how much was the well-seasoned cast iron cooking pot?
She'll set it for, I'll sell it for 100.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
That's an expensive cast iron.
She holds up her hand. She says, I'm making a living here. These are my golden years.
Yeah, and I'd like to live.
Well, make me an offer.
Okay, well, gonna take a look at. There's a wooden spoon. I'm not getting a wooden spoon. That actually gives me flashbacks
We could just use our
to
hands.
something.
Oh,
We don't
no.
need that. We don't need that. That's an incredibly large feather. What the hell?
Whenever he's done, I also want to ask you about that gnarled wooden staff, if possible.
Yeah, we should do.
The envelopes and the astrolabe.
Ooh.
What's it like being in retail?
right.
She's just throwing
It's like
things at
this.
you guys.
It's like this.
It's just like a pile at this point. We're just all hunched over like it's the discount bin.
Yeah.
Letters of unknown receipt.
Wait,
No,
now
she's-
is there?
She's
Is there? a
she's
discount
just,
there?
she's like guiding you guys around and pointing out all of the things that you're asking. You guys have walked in 20 circles. I don't. Oh man, that's one I didn't get a chance to do. The astrolabe.
Astrolabe.
Let's see here.
She's been asleep, by the way, this entire time.
Oh, thank the good
Oh,
lord.
that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
She says, "It's this astrolabe. It measures celestial altitudes, of course, but it also displays stars and constellations that are not yet visible, or that belong to forgotten celestial alignments,
So we can use it to tell where we are.
or how long it takes, or the optimal travel time."
Fuck. And these letters? Shit.
She says that these are. Wow, where are they at? Where are they at? I showed them to you and then I lost them. There we are. These are like letters of mysterious origins. We don't know who they were written by or who they're written to. So one wonders, of course, what they could be.
You didn't read them?
She blinks at you. Read them? Why would I? It wouldn't be the letters of unknown recipients if I were to read them.
He just puts that back.
Give me an insight check really quick.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta sift through a bunch of windows really quick.
I'm sorry. You can definitely close them. I'm going to get rid of the ones that you do not buy.
Oh my god. Insight.
Oh,
She puts the letters back on the shelf and shuffles away in her little old lady slippers. You don't get anything. Okay.
I think we need the cook pot.
I will get with Steven another day and have him do
See if he
his
wants-
shopping, like whatever he wants to buy, like and then outside of the session.
Okay.
So he may
Okay.
pick up some of these things for you.
Hyacinth is going to ask how much for like the sack, dagger, and bone scythe.
For the for the whole thing, you said the staff, the bag, and the dagger.
The scythe, not staff.
The
Fenra has the staff.
well, I was gonna ask
Mm.
about that when you're done.
Oh, my bad.
We're fine.
She totaled that all up for like 150 for the set.
Hyacinth droops a little. That's way too much for her currently.
You could talk to her
Which
about
one
it.
of those was your free item?
She gets a free one.
Yes.
She
Uh-huh.
everybody gets one free thing.
Oh, she hasn't picked one. She hasn't gotten a free one yet. Which is the most
Mhm.
expensive of those three?
Probably the scythe.
And the scythe be the free one then.
Yes. So she
you go.
would do the rest of them for 70.
That's most of her money, but she'll do it because those are good things.
Okay.
Just gonna open the
So-
sack and see what things inside of it as well.
Yes. I'm gonna get so you said the scythe.
Mhm.
Getting some of them off of your guys' pages too.
Yes.
Sorry, there's so many. And then the haversack. And the what was the last thing?
So bone scythe, obsidian dagger, and the sack.
The dagger. Okay. And then I will add some of those things into your character sheets a little bit later. Okay, there you go.
Real quick,
All right.
do I
Yes.
even know how to read an astrolabe?
Do you have like proficiency in navigation tools?
No.
Then probably not.
Do I know how to cook? I don't have proficiency in that either.
I mean,
don't
we
really
can
have-
figure it out.
I mean, you don't have proficiency in those things, but you can still do it. You just won't add your proficiency bonus to them.
Okay.
Okay. Fenra, what were you looking at?
I just wanted to get some more information on the wooden staff, please.
Yes. They said it's a gnarled
Uh-huh.
wooden staff, smooth with age, covered in faint spiral carvings. So
Yeah.
she says, like, this is an outdoorsman's staff, used by the old, like the druids of old, those that erected Stonehenge.
Oh.
That's
Like moving things?
And she said, not necessarily, but definitely is it's like in that vein of origin. I
Huh.
believe this is a strong quarterstaff.
Hmm. How much would she want for that? Probably 100? Or I don't know if it's higher.
What item did you take for free?
I think technically the little trowel.
You want the trowel?
Yeah, the book, are you giving that to me for free, or do I need to pay for that?
Oh, the book she's giving to you.
Okay. So, do I need to pay for the trowel, the
If you wanted the trowel, that's a different thing. That could be your free like item.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She's given 3 of you guys new books. She gave the book on the Fae to Hyacinth.
Okay.
You got the
Book of like
the Rotten
Rot.
Bloom book,
Yeah.
and Tom got the Tuatha De Danann book.
He got that Hoptwa.
The
All
Hoptua
of the
book.
the whole pantheon comes down and just stomps on you. That is the pantheon of Celtic gods. That's what their name is.
Never said that out in character. He just
Yes.
wouldn't know what
Okay.
the hell to say about it.
Anyway.
Mhm. So if I was interested in the quarterstaff and the trowel, I keep saying it wrong.
Yes.
How much would that be?
She would give you that she would let you have that trowel as a free item, and the staff she'd sell to you for 60.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Okay. Cool beans.
Okay.
How much for the astrolabe?
Do I have proficiency in that?
Oh, sorry. You said the
I do
cookpot
not.
was like 80.
What?
You said the cookpot was 80, right?
Yes.
Damn
No, that was kind of expensive, and she says that the astrolabe is 75.
Oh, yep. We're going to the Can You Survive All Us shop after this.
I can't find the list again.
Of the white bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
obviously.
I can get rid of some of these items that you guys
No,
aren't
I found it.
looking at
Okay.
anymore. Okay, you
I
got
was
it?
gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Jameson.
in the
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
in my what area.
Jameson, what are you looking at for yourself?
I think he's got a couple things in his hand. So like he puts the hat, the sword, the buckler on the counter. I
Okay.
was looking at some of the
He looks at Jameson. Oi.
Hmm.
You were looking at that. You were looking at that pistol, right? Hello.
Do we lose Jameson?
Did we lose Soul? I think we just lost Soul.
No,
I was gonna say,
Zon!
he's still in the call.
My power went out. God damn it!
so we are
Oh,
close at the moment, I see.
It's the shadow took him.
No.
no.
Well, like technically, literally.
Okay, we can come back to him. That's all right.
I'm messaging him
Okay, no worries.
because I'm actually debating just buying it for him.
Can I show you guys one just for funs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Funsies?
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't everybody scream, okay?
Okay. Oh no.
I don't like that. I hate that.
Yeah, that thing can go fuck itself.
Hold on, Aaron, I need to take a picture of something for you. I think this would fit in perfectly with the campaign. Let me go take a picture of them.
Okay, go for it.
I don't like that. That's a cursed item.
Yeah. It kind of is, but that's why I found them really funny. I was like, okay, what kinds of puppets are they? Because like I
Let's
just
go-
had like
yeah.
a description of them,
Uh-huh.
and then they were like, well, how about like these puppets or like these puppets from Germany or these puppets from Japan? And I was like, the German ones sound fun. And they look
Oh,
like
oh,
this.
just wait, Aaron.
And they look like this.
That
Hey,
is
Wait, I need to
terrifying.
find the other one.
Miss
There
Davies.
they are.
Yes.
Take a picture of
He holds up the flintlock.
your.
Would you do a 90 on this one?
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
What is it? I saw it
It's a
roll.
16.
Mm-hmm.
She'd think about it and she said, I'll do 100 for it.
All right, done. And he hands it over to Jameson.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Is there
Yeah.
so like out of character?
Yes.
Sal and Donut. Is
Mhm.
there anything you think we're gonna need? Because I still have like 100. I don't want to waste all of it, but like if we need something.
I think we can get the rest at a different shop if they're. We can always come back to the shop, by the way. Like
Yeah.
after this, I'm probably gonna go to. I'm gonna go to like, a more like a busier part of London and try to busk.
Okay.
See
I
if I
sent
can't
the images, by the way.
Let me see those.
Oh God.
What are
dude.
these?
Oh,
Those
Look
are
at
just
that.
clowns.
Oh fuck
They're
that.
handmade glass clowns from Germany.
Oh,
And
that is
then
cool.
the one with the balloons is like, it's not glass, but it's like, I don't
Paper
know what it's made
mache?
of.
That is
It's
neat.
something wood.
Plaster?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I don't know. The face I think
Hey,
is
hon.
porcelain.
Should I try to go put Catherine in her bed?
You can try. Do you want me to open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
Okay. Yeah. Give
But
me
yeah,
just a second.
All right,
the
Sal, you're
glass
gonna have to roll
clown.
me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
All right. Give us about 5 minutes to try to
You're good.
get her set. Okay. Be
Take
right
your
back.
time.
And then the last one is also from Germany. It's a fairy lamp. You can see the lady is a fairy.
Yeah, that one's really pretty. I like that one.
I
Those
love
clowns are
that.
just crazy.
So I tell her, but she's like, they're not creepy. And I'm like, yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
Come here, Cat.
I've gained a new appreciation, if only because like there
Leave
are
us alone.
actual clown rules, and the
Mhm.
rules of a clown say you're supposed to be happy and smiling and like bring joy, and movies have ruined it for them.
Hmm.
I don't like this conversation.
You're welcome.
We're talking clowns. Look at that one photo that Aaron put in there.
Aaron? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
She was showing off the puppets of Eerie Foresight, and I'm like, oh, hold on, I need to show you the clowns I have to look at. Handmade German glass clowns.
Did Aaron and them step away?
Yeah, Aaron and Sal are putting Catherine to bed if they can. They're gonna try, at least.
Okay. No worries.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, baby is important. Baby needs to be able to put to bed because she's sick.
She woke up again.
Yeah.
Of course
you're
she
fine.
did.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. So, Jameson, so you bought the sword, the buckler, and the hat, and then Scratch bought you the pistol.
Well, thank you, Scratch.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
Make
remembered your
use-
name now.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the
if
thing,
you could-
pal.
If you can make
I-
use of it.
I think so. I was a pretty good shot.
That's
back
what I
in the day.
mean. You want something that you're used to.
He gives Scratch a pat on the back.
Okay. So,
The sword, I think he'd let that be his give me item.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The buckler and the hat, he's got a proposition and he takes off his own hat. He's
Mhm.
like, and he says, You know, there ain't nothing special about this hat, but there is something special, I think, about this one. You see, this was my father's, and I don't really have an affection for him, but I have an affection for a cause. And who knows? Keep this in your shop in another 100 years. If we do what we're supposed to be doing, it'll be worth something.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey.
Sal, did you tell him about the thing you were offering to buy for him?
All right, you got it.
Okay.
Advantage.
Get it.
There
Yeah,
we go.
19. You see tears in her eyes, and she says, "Of course, I won't even put this out on the floor. It will go right here." And she puts it. She hangs it on a hook. Behind the till.
Mhm.
And she says, "Oh, these are for you." And she gives you a small bag with 20 wow, what are those? Like little they look almost like BBs, but they're much thicker. She says,
Ball
"For a
bearings?
pistol." Yeah, they're kind of like ball bearings,
Oh, okay.
but they're like about
I know what you're
the
talking
width
about.
of the width of a pinky finger.
Nice. Okay.
She said, "Just be careful of loading that thing.
I'll do my best.
Be a little finicky sometimes." Okay.
Anybody else want to buy anything?
How much was the buckler and the hat?
She said for the buckler and the hat, that's gonna be like 110.
Okay. Cool.
I think I'm good, unless, like, as a team, if there's something else anybody wants me to get for the team.
I can't think of. The only thing I can think of is that cook pot. Having properly cooked food, even if you don't necessarily know how to cook, is invaluable.
Yeah.
Um,
How is sorry, I don't know if this was in the guide like that you gave us at the very beginning, but how does like cooking and food work in this campaign?
I didn't say exactly how that would work, but it but there'll be like a check that goes with it. I'll need to
Okay.
get it back when I have a second, but yes.
Okay. Would
Look,
we
let me
do
also
we
add this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
We can if there's a water source that we want to get water from, we can boil it in that.
True. There's also the canteen.
Yeah. Well, you have to disinfect the water if there's any bacteria that might harm us, you know.
True. Ugh. Would
How much
we
was the
Uh-huh.
cooking pot?
100.
100.
I can see if
Yeah.
I can talk her down to 90.
I mean, I only have 78 right now.
I
I
got
have
40.
100. We could I mean, I could just get it or you
It's
know.
just like the amount is in like the gold pieces, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gold, yeah.
yeah, it's all gonna be interchangeable.
Hyacinth's looking down at her like 10 pieces still.
You're just like,
She's like, where the hell did they get all this money from? I thought they were broke or
I bust.
jobless.
I bust.
I work
Yeah.
here.
You might need to go to the ATM to get some more stuff if you want.
At this
Oh
point,
right,
she
we can go to
probably will,
ATMs. Hang on, let me go get a $500 loan real quick.
From an ATM?
No, I'm gonna go to a bank. I'll put something up as collateral.
There we go.
What do you have?
Take me guitar. It's still in good shape.
I'll put up my guitar for collateral.
Okay, so
The old busted one.
Yeah.
I marked off
Or-
what you guys have bought so far.
Okay.
Oh, mostly.
He
Yes.
is going to ask. All right. So what's up with these different instruments? Yeah.
And she says, "What's up with your instrument?"
I don't know. You never told me.
Oh, did you even ask about the guitar?
No,
You
I
just
just
like,
took
I
the
want
guitar.
it.
He just straight up took it.
What else? What's so fun about these?
She says it's a sturdy guitar that, when played by the right hand, makes beautiful music.
Okay. And there's flute and drums?
She says they all have similar origins, dear.
I see. Never mind. Thank you,
Not
though.
everything has a long story, dear.
Is Fenro eyeing the cook pot?
Not necessarily. I'm just kind of like just walking around, just looking at everything. But do you have a question for her?
Well, hang on.
has-
Can we come by tomorrow and get some stuff? In case we need
Nods.
to-
She nods. She says yes.
I need
Okay.
to withdraw more money.
Right.
Um,
I'm
two
gonna
questions
probably
though
get-
before they
Go.
go. One, was there anything in the sack that she bought?
There wasn't anything in the haversack that she bought.
Two. Well, actually, I guess three. Two. Is the where was it? What was it? I literally was just looking at it. The leather sketchbook. That's completely plain. Nothing's in it, right? Completely plain.
Yes. It's an empty sketchbook.
And then the last one is, can she play the music box? Like just set the music off.
Yeah, you Let me see here. Let me look at it again. You wind the box and you open it. It plays a haunting, melancholic melody.
She went back
That's-
to sleep.
Oh yes. Oh, sorry. getting that girl to sleep while she's sick has been an absolute nightmare.
Everything
Oh.
hurts.
Yes, it does, and that's what's
She has
bad
sores
about
in
it.
her mouth.
You know,
Yeah. Poor
I think she
baby
does.
boo.
I think she does at least.
yeah.
That's kind of why it's
Or
been
at
hard
least
for her to eat.
It's also been they're everywhere. This is the worst disease. I hate it.
Ugh.
I
I
sent
hear
her
COVID's worse though.
hugs.
It gives you a it stirs memories in you about those times when you were in your garden looking under bushes and in flower beds looking for fairies.
He likes the music box. Does she recognize the song?
It doesn't sound like a song she's ever like heard of. It evokes those memories and those thoughts.
Okay, just curious if she also could recognize the song or not.
Can I use
Mhm.
perfect pitch to hum along to it?
You can if you like.
Okay. And so I don't recognize it, right?
As you hum along to it, seeing if you recognize the tune, it almost sounds a little different in your ears. Give me 1 second.
Also, I'm
My
surprised
headset was
that
dying. My bad.
didn't look at the leather sling.
She's like, I got a slingshot. Why do I need a sling?
Wait, what?
Fenrir over there got the quarterstaff. She don't need no slingshot.
That's my
Mhm.
backup. That's where like
That's her backup piece right there.
right,
I got
right.
I got my backup electric guitar for the regular guitar. As soon as I find something I can whack someone with, I'm taking it.
He's just
I
gonna
have-
be continuously patching it.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. But what was your question?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I'm not interested in buying it, but I'm just curious. A surprisingly soft yet incredibly durable large feather. How large is this feather we're talking about? I'm just curious.
Where is it at?
It's
How
at
yoked
the
is this
Oh, yes,
first
it's-
section.
Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. My imagination is making me think of like those obnoxiously large quail feathers that they use in like the Christmas Carol and things like that.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's funny. Me over here thinking it's like human size. I'm like, can we float on it?
I love that. That's so funny.
Like, where the hell did you get this, Miss Davies? Like, what
It's
bird are
just
you
I'm
hunting?
never-
Look.
I'm never tell.
Hey, you need to understand something about Miss Davies. She was in the 60s. She knows exactly what she's talking about.
She just rearranges her glasses.
She was around when Blitz was happening. They were getting into funky parties.
I see.
She looks at you. She says, "No one was partying during the Blitz, dear.
Oh yes, they were.
The Germans."
I didn't say they were good parties.
God. Okay, but okay,
yeah,
I think I'm good.
alrighty.
I'm good for now.
Just gonna just remind myself as to everything that you guys got. You got the trowel,
Mm-hmm.
the guitar,
Uh-huh.
the dagger.
I don't think anyone went for the dagger.
Donut,
Oh,
did
yeah,
you get
no-
the dagger?
I did. I bought the dagger.
Didn't say yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
the-
Yes. I was.
Pistol.
Yes.
That was 2
Scratch got that
souls.
for me.
The quarterstaff,
Yeah.
the buckler,
That's me.
scythe.
Was that Donut? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Your short sword.
That's me.
Your anybody buy the boots?
Me. I forgot. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the boots. Yes, I got boots.
Okay, yes. Yes, I
And
did
those were
see that.
60 as well, so let me subtract that from my money pot. I completely
Thank you
forgot about
guys for
that.
yes, thank you guys for keeping an eye on the money. Haversack, which is donuts.
Donut? Did you still want that one?
The what? Oh yeah, I already bought that.
Okay.
Yes, the bag. I'm just going through just to make sure that I don't have like 10 million things that you guys didn't actually buy.
Oh, you're good.
The hat,
That's me.
the tent.
Yep.
Anybody buy the pot?
No.
Mm-mm. No, I think we were gonna wait on that one just in case.
Okay. And then but yes, Steven still has to buy his stuff later. The tinderbox.
Yep.
And then you guys did not buy the soldier.
Mm-mm.
No.
That's it.
Cool beans.
Okay. Yeah, she takes all it's like takes all your money, gives you all of your things. You guys look kind of insane. Packing, like medieval or not medieval, but like packing weapons. No armor, but just it kind of looks like a mishmash of just wild stuff. Camping supplies in the middle of the city.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately goes and takes his upstairs before coming back down with the new guitar.
Yeah, she like beams at you as you bring the guitar out, and she says, "I'm happy to have found some of these things a new home with all of you. Get some rest. continue to think on what I've said. And good night. And she picks up one cat, and the other two kind of trail behind her, and she makes her way upstairs.
I'm gonna go see about scrounging.
Scrounging?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see about busking at one of
Okay.
the more popular places around London. He's just telling the group, I know what my answer is. If anyone has any other business, or hell, wants to watch a performance, I suggest do it now.
Why not both get the Iron Tankard? I need to ask Arthur for a favor anyway.
Is the Iron Tankard kind of busy right now?
Yeah, so it's about 9:30 at night. So it's probably like mildly busy. There's probably about a half dozen drinkers in there.
What's the tourist place called?
The World's End.
Oh. Looks at Jameson. I'll follow along to Arthur's, but after that, I am gonna go to the Old World's Inn. They got a lot of activity usually at this time of night.
Tit for tat. I'll follow along when we leave the Iron Tankard. It'll be quick
Fair
here.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
I think my. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Hyacinth kind of goes over to Fenrir again after all the purchasing stuff is done, and kind of shyly asks, like, "You plant?"
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not. She's gonna look like really nervous and like she's gonna start scratching the back of her neck. She's like, I'm not really that good at it, but I like to plant. That's kind of why I'm here.
And I see them. She looks really hopeful at that.
Oh, yeah. Like she gets like almost like very giddy, even though like you're gonna see they're not looking too great.
Hyacinth
Scratch
is
is
also
laughing.
just like sparkling, happy face.
Yeah.
Scratch is laughing.
Why are you laughing? Why are you
Nothing.
laughing?
We were talking about where we're going.
I wasn't laughing. I don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about them skinwalkers over at the World's End.
There's skinwalkers there?
Some of them ladies don't know how to put on the right amount of makeup. They sure look like skinwalkers.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm not used to London customs. I don't know.
This is a new word for me, so whatever, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll show. I don't know how we're gonna transition, but yeah.
Yeah. We'll follow as Jameson and Scratch leave the shop. Fenra, you lead Hyacinth upstairs to show her your plants.
Okay, cool.
Unless you don't want to do that.
Exactly
No,
how I would expect Fenrir to respond in character. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, she's like super excited, but like when you see it, she's gonna be like, so it's like, we get in there and I guess like I guess I take you to go to see my plants, and they're just like these like not looking so hot potatoes in the up in the ceiling by the windowsill.
If we're following them first, can I roll to try and help them?
Yeah, you can. You can roll a first roll me a nature check to see if you can determine like what is going on with these plants.
Mm-hmm.
Dang!
Jesus!
Dang.
Yeah, you know exactly what's going on with these plants. Fenrir, can you describe what your window plants look like for Hyacinth's scrutiny?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really explain it too well. So like, hold on, I'm like looking at pictures of bad potatoes. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah. So like, so she's like reaching up to the windowsill and pulling them down so you can like look at them. And I think we had rolled checks on the last session, but like the leaves are like super wilted. They're like kind of flimsy. I guess like probably I would assume like maybe the dirt's too wet. Like it's probably like not like soaked, but clearly like not an ideal environment for potatoes.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
see like a bug floating around on the top. I don't know. just like not great.
Hyacinth looks very concerned and is just like, poor babies. And she's gonna definitely try and like help fix what she can. Unprompted. She can't help herself.
No, that's fine. Yeah, my character will be like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I just have the worst luck with growing things. I'm trying. It's just really hard.
She just nods as she starts to fix them and explaining what she's doing to do the fix. She's like,
Ooh.
potatoes are tubers, so you need to make sure that you have the soil quality a little more like this. I'm lazy.
Oh.
I don't want to look it up just yet. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Time
fine.
I will. It's just late. And the tubers. And it would help also if you ended up growing them with with something like beans or a herb.
You said what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
If you grow them with something like beans or herbs such as basil, thyme, cilantro.
Oh. Okay. I'll write that down. That's
Yep.
smart.
She I don't know which one, but she'll also mention like one of the herbs she'll mention is like this one's good for helping deter the pests. That way you don't need to use as much pest spray, and it will give the soil better health.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
She'll fix what she can to potatoes, like look at what the Fenra is writing and like point and kind of correct, and it's probably the most she's ever heard Hyacinth speak.
Hell yeah.
And like actual normal voice tone, and not just like that kind of almost quiet whisper she's usually in.
Oh, okay.
She's in her element, in other words.
Hell yeah.
And she's helping with plant. She
Thank
also
you so
can see
much.
like she can tell that like Fenra definitely cares and is trying, just has no idea what the hell they're doing.
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
you guys have it's like this nice like moment to bond over Fenra's her dying plants, essentially, like the wilty potatoes, and yeah, this is a nice little a nice moment that you guys have where you find it's like finding some common ground.
Yay.
It's like meanwhile, friendship, the best ship.
The plank on a pirate ship.
The meanwhile, not far away, you Jameson and Scratch, you guys are going to the Iron Tankard?
Yeah.
I think, considering everything that we're about to go to, I think Scratch's eye is on the money right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know Jameson had some business to do here, so he's gonna go outside and try to strum up anyone that might want to listen.
Yeah, you see,
Of
the
course,
tankard
getting
is...
Arthur's permission.
Oh yeah, no, he's let you do this a few times before, where you stand kind of not like right next to the building, but kind of like outside, like on the corner, and play. And he hasn't tried to chase you off yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to set down a shiny new guitar case in front and try playing on this new guitar or get a
Okay.
good feel of it.
Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
try some
try.
classical.
Yeah, go ahead and try. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Okay. Do I add anything to it or just?
You'll add +1 with the guitar.
Okay. Oh.
Can I like as he's setting up before I walk inside? Can I like try to drum up the crowd by like clapping, going, "Yeah, hot stuff setting up."
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Ooh, what about a duet?
Yeah, a persuasion hype check.
Let's see. Oh, it
I think
rolled with advantage by accident. I forgot to switch it
Yeah.
back.
Okay, I'll take the first roll, which is the 12.
Okay.
Which you get a few people interested in you get maybe like 2 or 3 people to come over and kind of listen to him. You're
Oops.
you're gonna get a let's see here. You get about 3 you get about 3 pounds in after your first performance.
Looks down at it and goes, "Yay." 57 more to go. I'll let Jameson take care of his business.
He walks in and does Arthur look busy?
He looks mildly busy. Like you see that he's mixing up a cocktail shaker for a couple of people at the bar. There's about like between 8 and 10 other people inside.
Okay. He'll tip his hat at his brand new hat at Arthur and take his normal seat if it's available.
Yeah, you see that it is available. He serves up the patron the drink that he was mixing, and you see him step in your direction. He says, "Ah, like, Jameson, Mr. Glass. Like, what can I get you tonight?"
How's it going, Arthur?
Oh.
I've got an odd favor for you. The Whitebird is going to be a little empty. It's going to be an empty nest, so to say. I know you and Mama are pretty close, but just make sure you take an extra care of her.
He says, "And yes, of course, but I don't understand. She has 2 tenants in there with her."
They're taking a little vacation. Everybody needs a little R&R, right?
Go and roll me a would you be rolling persuasion or deception?
I would say it
Because
is
you're
a
kind of straddling the line a little bit.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
It is a line.
Yeah, it's an embellishment.
It is a
Mm.
flourish. I think I'll roll for deception then.
Okay. He eyes you suspiciously while pouring you a measure of whiskey, and he says, "If you say so."
Listen,
If you're also going on this vacation, you watch yourself.
I appreciate it, Arthur. I remember I owe you that moonshine. I'll make sure to get it to you. I need. Go ahead.
No, I said he smiles when you remind him of the moonshine.
He goes. He sips the whiskey and he goes, "Could I trouble you for one or two things?"
If
Can I
it's
get
within power?
a bottle of whiskey and let's say one of your most enduring cheeses for the road?
He brightens up at
Enduring.
once. You don't even need to roll persuasion. He says, and I will part with him for a fair price.
I appreciate it.
He moves away. Give me 1 sec. I should have had this list already, but here we go. Yes, he goes away, and then he comes out with a wrapped package, which you can see is a wheel of cheese about the size of about the about the size of one of those frisbees that you use for frisbee golf,
Dang.
and it is a good like 2-3 inches thick. Oh,
Ooh.
and he says, "This is a Hura cheese." Some people say Gouda.
Oh,
Oh
Gouda?
no!
now
You
I
gotta be
know
kidding
that.
me.
It's a Gouda
Get that.
cheese.
You would be blessed.
We got the superior cheese.
He's got that. That
Yeah,
man
it's
knows
a
his
pretty good
fucking
cheese.
cheese.
Jameson's eyes light up and he goes, "Now that's a cheese I can get on board with." Not that your others weren't great; they were fantastic. But how much do I owe you?
It's like, where's my dice roll? Now he says for these, for the both of them, and I will give you a fair price for both. I would part with them for 80.
80. Let's see.
This
Did
is
I
a
talk?
fine cheese, unless you want something a little less fine.
Cut that boy in half.
What if I tell you something? Could you take $10 off the price? If I tell you a little secret?
I guess it depends on what the secret is.
Old Mama earlier, at the very mention of your name, blushed so bright, you never seen cheeks so red.
You dirty dog.
You're so mean.
roll me a persuasion check.
You here to put out people business.
Oh my god.
What do you get?
You
Good.
see his him brighten up considerably with that information. She says, "Is that right?"
Yeah.
For that information, I do believe that does warrant a $10 discount. 70 it is.
He hands over 70.
Yeah, and I'll give you the bottle of whiskey and the wheel of Gouda cheese.
He finishes his glass and he goes, "Arthur, I won't be around for a while. I think you know that. Regardless of your belief in me, I trust that you'll take care of the place.
I will indeed.
You're a fine
With
man,
it?
Arthur."
He nods to you, says, one recognizes one like oneself, I suppose.
As we say in the States, game recognizes game.
That is approximately what I was getting at, sir.
Mm.
I mean, brother.
That's right, brother.
He smiles every time that he says brother. It's like, how quaint.
Oh God.
One brother.
He's like, I'm with the cool kids.
It is. He does kind of feel like he's a cool kid. Scratch, are you still playing outside?
Yeah, he's waiting for Jameson to go ahead and go so we can go to the World's End.
Okay.
Why?
Jameson tips his hat at Arthur and exits the bar.
Okay.
Scratch, how's it going?
Don't ask me that. Don't
Yeah,
ask
you
me
have
that.
like a crumpled banknote and then a handful of coins in there.
He looks at him and he says, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of showmanship. Really just dig in. That last one, wasn't it?
Some of the people inside were actually really impressed, so I got this for you. And he throws his last $8 into Jameson or Scratch's gift card
Oh.
case.
Aw.
Hey, then he closes his guitar. He puts his guitar in and closes the case, and he puts a hand on his shoulder. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. Anyone that likes to showboat for me, it is always
Well, that ain't it.
appreciated.
That's not what I was doing. Showboating. I was helping you out. You're a friend. You've shown that.
He tears up a little bit. He's like, "How about we go go to the other fucking bar, make fun of some locals or some tourists."
I'm here to get rowdy.
And we're gonna go to the World End.
Okay. Yeah, you go over to the World's End. It's very busy. There are tourists of all shapes and sizes, all nationalities, just all over the place.
Is there?
They're crowding the doors. If you looked inside, they would be just up on the up next to the bar, standing on the steps, looking over the railings.
He looks over. I don't think the manager's gonna like me doing this, but got to take some risk, right?
You got to. You know any country?
No. Well, I do.
What
But
do you know?
I had a certain. Everybody loves a good love song, don't they?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
let's hear it.
Okay. Do I see anyone else busking?
You don't actually.
Perfect. All right. So
I rolled the I rolled a percentile die, and it said 5. So I was like, that probably means no.
so, and I don't recognize anyone in the crowd, not yet at least. Or,
No.
let's do this really quick. Can you paint me a picture of the outside?
The outside of the World's End.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get a good one. Yeah. So the outside is a like like a collection of doors and windows on a like on a street corner. Like red painted, the World End painted above the windows. Cars of people passing by. It's kind of nondescript. I could send you a
Okay.
picture though.
Okay, let me see the picture real quick. I'm sorry, I'm being difficult.
No, you're not being difficult. You're just keeping me on my toes.
Oh, we're gonna have to go inside. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna go inside. I'm going to look for a corner by the windows, a little bit close to the door.
Okay. Yeah, you find one. It's bustling. Like
Okay.
there's a lot of people in looking for tables. Some people are there's even like some standing room in there.
Okay.
But yeah, you find a place kind of close to the door.
Into the window. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna open up my guitar case,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do a quick strum. Um, just a power chord to kind of draw attention. And he goes, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to see all of you out in our lovely town, London. And tonight, I would like to dedicate a song to you, to those that are out in the moonlight. This
You
song.
see you see
Go
people
ahead.
looking around and like whisper to it. It's like, ooh, it's like a street performer.
But there's a story to the song. A very, some would say, romantic. Some would say very sad. But it is of the actual writer himself that this song really, the story of the song comes from. You see, everyone knows the name Ludwig von Beethoven. Yes, yes. Let's get a raise of hands. Who all knows who that is?
You hear a slight scattering of applause because, like, people are like, yeah, I know who Beethoven is, yeah. And the other half are just like, okay, I guess we're clapping now.
Did anyone know of his love, though? A love that he couldn't have. No. No one really knows the story behind the author, the real emotions that really come out. You see, Beethoven, while he was a younger man and writing, still could hear a little. Wait, that's Bach. Never mind. Or that's someone else. Let me nix that part. You see, he met someone, an Austrian countess who had traveled with her family to Vienna. Beethoven, of course, was a good friend of her cousins, who were his piano students for a while, but he described this woman as sweet, enchanting, someone who loves me, and whom I love. I feel that marriage could make me happy. But unfortunately, it is not something that will happen. It is not something that will be. She is not of my station. And now, I certainly could not marry now, not with how my music is going. So, you take a look up at that moon right now. You see the moon, and you want to understand where the emotion in this song comes from. And anyway, that's what you really need to know for this story to really start. And he says, and so I give you the Moonlight Sonata. And he'll start playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a performance check with advantage. As you have the
Sweet.
immediate. Okay, so you don't have the attention of the entire bar because it's very busy. But you do have a good um a good 24 people in your vicinity that have looked in your direction. So go ahead and give me that performance check. And you'll add 1 to the top result.
While on the other side of the bar, where people may be paying less attention, can Jameson do like a walkthrough? Can he do a few unbuttons on his mess up his hair a little bit, and tilt his hat back and see who's kind of checking him out?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You can. That is gonna be give me a charisma check.
There you go.
As you are risen up the crowd.
Flat charisma?
Yeah, flat charisma. Oh yes. So first thing, Gratch, yeah, you get you play it very nice. You play the sonata like beautifully, and you do get a lot of attention from the people around you, and you get and the people as you play you get 25
Okay.
Nice.
from them. So not the worst showing there.
No.
Jameson, as you're walking through, it's like unbuttoned a couple of buttons. You have it's like kind of let your hair down a little bit. You get a lot of eyes on you. You are you see most of it's like most of the young people in the bar like turn and kind of admire you as you go by.
They're like a small group of them that are like kind of together and stuff like that.
Yeah, you see a group of about 5 girls. They look like they're in their early 20s. They're all relatively pretty. You see one of them wearing a sash, a white sash with gold letters on it that says "The Bride."
He's gonna walk up and go, well, I see the bride. Who else wants to be one?
Damn!
And with that charisma check, there's a collective like catch of breath from all the ladies, including the bride. She cannot resist.
Hide
And
your
just
wives.
a lot of giggling. One of them kind of turns more towards you. She has long dark hair, and she says, "I don't know. It's like it could be me, but what do you have to offer me?"
I hear music on the other side if you want to dance.
This man.
He out here. He risen.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh. Oh, 2 10s.
She has like 2 2s. Oof, that's rough. You do have an inspiration roll, and you also have not. I will let you flex that reroll if you want to reroll that too.
Okay, just 1, right?
Yeah, go ahead and.
A 4 is better than a 2.
If 4 is better than a 2. She.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
You
By
can.
just going, there you go, cowboy.
Yeah.
You roll an additional d6.
Ooh.
Yep, so gonna toss a d6 on there.
Oh, come on.
14. It's not terrible. She looks interested. She looked very interested. She says, "Okay."
And as we're walking over, I'll kind of be like, I'll be complimenting her, of course, but like, I'll slip in like, man, have you ever heard this guy before? I've already thrown like at least 40 quid in his guitar case. He's so good. I like a little mix of classical in a setting like this. It's romantic, don't you think?
He hustles.
The rest of the other girls have followed you, and are and they're watching it. They're listening as well. The bride, you see that she's got her heart, like her hand over her heart. She says, "Wow, that, she says, that was so beautiful." And they each are gonna you get an additional 15 from this group as well.
Yes, there you go, Jameson. As he walks over, you get that ass, and you get that. I'll get that money.
Somehow
What a
he has a
duo.
drink in his hand and he just tips it.
Immediately switches over. Like as soon as that song's over, he will go, "Well, looks like we got a square dance over here." Or not square dance. Let's do
I was gonna say.
it looks like we
the
got a
barman-
cowboy over here.
He starts to say square dance, and James is like, "No, please, don't do it." Don't do it.
Sorry, cowboy over here. How about some George Strait? Here we go.
Basically a square dance. Do you know how to do that?
I'm a hang on. I gotta find out what he would know. Let's see here. You know what? I think he would
Yeah, I
know.
think we're ready. Give the people what they
Not
want.
necessarily.
This is the song they want.
You know, achy breaky heart.
Scott, you're gonna sing.
There you go.
Oh, I got something for you. He's gonna do Taylor. You know what? Taylor Swift. Fuck off. We're gonna do Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Lord.
You see the one of the girls in the group. She hears you playing the song. She's like, "I song." Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Yes.
Play this new song.
Oh fuck.
The 16. I'm gonna take your
Six-
first roll.
Okay, that's fine.
That's pretty good. That's even better than your first one. Would you play that one and yeah, everybody like appreciate you get a few people to dance to your music, including this bridal party.
I'm gonna use perfect pitch to sound like George Strait singing the song.
You hear people are very the people immediately near you are, you see them being conflicted because it's like you look like what you look like. You look like a punk, like this punk rocker, like delinquent essentially. But you have this beautiful, like honey rich country drawl that sounds super American, and they just don't exactly know what to do with you. But the people that you can tell are American that are nearby are probably more forgiving of that, and they're just like, I haven't heard this version before. You will get in your case, you'll get an additional 20.
He winks at the bridal party, by the way.
You get one. You get one. Second one. From the friend, the one in the group that looks like she's the least committed to someone.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Our nights are gonna get a little.
Yeah. Yeah, Jameson, the girl that you've been like chatting up and charming. She looks at you and looks up to you and it says, think he's available to play a wedding.
I
Ooh.
here's the
Ooh.
thing, darling. Talent like that has Is she talking about her friend's wedding or like?
Yes. It sounds like she. Give me an insight check.
Yeah.
This very much is the maid of honor.
Listen, sweetheart. He's booked from now through next spring, but listen, dancing with you's been nice. I could put in a good word for him. If his guitar case is looking a little light though, that'd help convince him.
Hustling these women. And she says, me one last persuasion check. Get more money out of this woman. She says,
I throw another. I go, oh girl, look at you two, and I throw my last bardic over.
Yeah, go and toss another d6 on top of your roll.
Go, yeehaw! Ride a horse or ride a cowboy.
Yeah, with an 18, she said, so she smiles at me and she says, and she says, I guess I can, for another drink.
And he'll lean in and whisper in her ear, "Don't forget to catch the bouquet for me."
You see? Yeah, she smiles.
What?
She takes another 10 out of
Jesus Christ.
she takes another 10 out of her wallet and tucks it inside of the open part of your shirt.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Yes. Does Jameson say anything over to him?
To Scratch or
Yeah.
he just leans over his shoulder, gives the cheekiest of grins and a wink, and escorts the dark-haired girl to the bar.
He starts playing Pokeball Cannon and D.
All right, go ahead and make one more performance check for this song.
Oh god damn it! I need to take it off that advantage.
Yes, but with a 15, that's for your first roll.
God, I
Not
can't
to-
get anything above that, man.
Yeah, not bad. You're gonna get an additional 15 in your guitar case after that song. You see, both the Jameson and Scratch give me a perception check.
Oh no, we're about to get run out of here.
Both of our perceptions are garbage.
Yeah,
You don't have
you guys are very wrapped up in what you're doing. So, you Scratch, you are like very much in the music, and you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh no.
Oh no. He looks over.
There's you
Yeah.
see the barman, who is wearing a is like all black, very corporate, and he just says, "Look, mate, you can't do that in here."
Oh. I asked someone. They said it should be all right. I'm sorry. I meant no harm. He puts his hands up and he asks, "Do you want me to finish up the song for?" He points to to everyone dancing.
One more time.
It's Pokeball Cannon and D, so he doesn't need to actually sing. He just says to the guy, "Oh, look, I didn't mean any harm, but you finish up the song for the dancing folk."
No, get out. Yeah,
Ooh.
Does Jameson have what? Well, he rolled poor perception, so he doesn't see this. He's at the bar with a chick.
yeah.
He-
He doesn't like put hands on you to force you out, but he does tell you like it's like basically like the show's over. It's like go on, get out. You hear like some mild grumbling from the people around you, but they disperse as well.
Hmm. 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 Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna pack up then.
Yeah, go ahead and you pack up. You got
You immediately just hear the muting of guitar strings, uh, or I'm guessing whoever's in range, and to the people that are dancing, he smiles lightly and waves, uh, before packing up his guitar.
Yeah, you see some people that that clap for you as you're escorted out by say by the bartender. Jameson says that since it doesn't exactly look like you're with him, they don't try to run you out either.
But Jameson at this point has noticed Scratch is leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think he would probably say his adieus. Then he's like, "Darling, it's getting close to midnight, and this princess turns into a pumpkin. So,
Oh my god.
Well, she says, that's too bad.
there it is."
She put it's like she takes your hand, um, clicks it, clicks open a felt tip pen, scribbles a cell phone number on your palm, and she says, you know, in case you get lonely, Cinderella man.
Woo!
He gives her a wink and goes, um, uh, sure. His charm is just because me as the player can't think of anything witty at the moment.
You didn't think you'd get this far.
I didn't think I'd get this
Look,
far.
man, I
Actually,
didn't think I'd get 100 into the hole.
he just goes, and London got that much warmer. Thank you, darling.
There you go.
There you go.
she-
There you go.
Yeah, you bow out and leave her to her celebrations, and you join Scratch on the sidewalk outside.
Well, how we do, Scratch?
He pulls out a wad of cash. I think we did pretty well ourselves.
He
Thank you for the assist, though. You could have stayed last night. Don't know when you're gonna get another chance like that.
You're right. We got more important things to attend to, though. And he wraps an arm around Scratch. He goes, "Carry me home, Beethoven." Clearly, having had a few drinks at this point, he goes, "We got a big day tomorrow."
Where is your home?
You got a
Fuck
couch?
it, you're going to old ladies.
You got a couch?
You're going to the old ladies.
You got a couch. I live with the old ladies.
She's sending us on a suicide mission. Might as well. And yeah, go back to the old ladies.
Okay, yeah. You guys travel back to the to the White Bird. Jameson, where would you try to go?
I was gonna crash at the White Bird.
Okay.
He would sleep on one of the recliners, just hat over his head.
He sleeps in the
Okay.
new tent.
He sleeps in the new tent.
I think Jameson's still a little cautious, so he doesn't want to necessarily be too far from Mama or the others should anything come up.
Okay, excellent. And then Hyacinth, would you also stay over, or would you what would you be doing
Oh,
after
no,
you check out
she-
the plants?
We got
After
a
she
slumber
checked out the-
party.
Oh, Does Fenrir say that to her? Fenra say it to her.
Oh,
Slumber
well,
party. Like Hyacinth
sorry.
goes, oh, it's like Hyacinth would mention, it's very late. I should probably get back. Like as into her
okay.
apartment.
Yeah. Then I think she would. Yeah, if that was the case, she'd be like, I mean, yeah. Why you could just like stay the night? We can have like a slumber party and talk about plants.
Hyacinth looks like she's ready to cry because she's just so happy at hearing that.
She's like, oh my god.
Go grab my things. But if you want, and she just sounds so hopeful. Like, we can?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a minute. I need to just grab some things. And yeah, she's going to like kind of flutter for a second in a sense. Because she's just like, oh, I'm actually gonna have a sleepover. And then head out to go back to her apartment so she can grab like the essentials and probably stop by an ATM to get some more cash.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, they're going on a long-term mission. It's fine. She can use whatever savings she has.
There you go.
So yeah, she's going to stay over with Fenra. And she'll probably bring like one of her plants so that she can use for the potatoes
Oh, lovely.
because she has
Alright,
plenty of
yes.
plants.
So you guys are like sharing plant knowledge or gaining plant knowledge as you guys spend the night in the upstairs rooms of the White Bird / in the recliner of the White Bird.
Oi, we made some fucking money.
Okay. I think that's actually a good place for us to wrap up for the night. Is
Last-
you guys taking? Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, with you guys taking a getting a long rest. So, going to do this. Get to my calendar. Okay, yep. So we'll start right there for the at the next session, sorry, with
I'm already so
with
excited.
you guys preparing for your next steps.
Nice.
Nice.
What day is
Hell
next
yeah.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
27.
Really
Okay.
good session.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm glad you guys got lots of fun items to lots of fun items to adventure with.
We're getting that fucking cook pot.
Hell yeah.
I'm putting girl's phone number in my inventory.
Yeah.
20 sessions down the line, somehow that becomes useful.
20
I
sessions
mean,
down
it
the line,
happens.
turns out they're MI6.
Turns out she's also an FBI agent.
Oh, well, how about I investigate you while you investigate me?
Oh, sheesh.
It's just Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, this she was a plant the whole time.
God. You know what the funny thing is? That's actually happened in Aaron's campaign before. I think I rolled a nat 1 on perception. what I was looking for, and my character met a pretty girl instead who turned out to be a Harper.
Oh.
I never checked that girl's shadow.
Oh.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I mean, they rolled bad on perception. They couldn't anyway if they wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
We are not perceptive. We are drunk and we are rich.
I don't think I've done really well on a perception check.
Man,
Hyacinth has best perception.
my performance rolls weren't doing well. Or
I
they
mean,
were-
tonight might just be an off night. You never can tell.
I mean, we did just fight some shadow things.
That is true. But yes, you guys have the hook, you have the key, you have the story.
So, is everyone icily on board with going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hyacinth is just trying to work out how many vacation days she has. She's like, "Yay,
Just take
I'm
FMLA.
gone."
I'd like to think that my character.
MLA?
Oh, go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
FMLA?
I think that's.
Oh,
what it
that's
is.
that's like it's basically it's
Is
like
it
you can kind of. It's like you can take time off and you can still have a job, but you don't get paid.
Mhm.
I think that's
That was-
temporary
that was-
leave of absence.
Yeah, it kind of is. That was my maternity leave.
I do know, like,
Yeah.
over in Europe in Europe, in those areas, like, maternity leave is protected and you have a lot more time than you do in the States.
Yeah.
Yes, which would have been
Any-
great. I know. I was just like,
what's
that's
gonna be
well,
Hyacinth? Like,
very
do I just tell
depressing.
them that I'm doing that? Yeah. Like, do I fake maternity leave? No, that's probably bad.
You just say, I'm
Man.
going on a sabbatical, or
Maybe I
something
can
like
convince
that.
them it's a research trip, and they'll fund a little bit of the research trip because I'm looking for new and exotic
Maybe.
plants.
I'm just gonna
Maybe.
say.
Hyacinth slowly, like, coming up with a technical not lie.
There you go.
Jameson is dangerous in a bar.
Yeah.
Dang.
Man, you were playing it very smooth. Your character was. I applaud that. I applaud.
Charisma class.
Charisma
Mhm.
class. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna go
Alright,
take a
guys.
bath for a bit.
Yes. Let's get make sure that the baby's all set so we can go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, it was super fun.
Yes, let's do this again this time next week.
Sounds
Okay.
solid.
Yeah. Hopefully the baby will be all better by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Will Calfwood.
She is
Yeah.
of Texas.
Of Texas.
She
I'm gonna
is
stop
just
that stream.